go.
Water.
Hello, hello. No.
Beasts.
No. Stop talking, please. Hello, and welcome, boys and girls. We have another game in Save World Cup qualifiers where CoC will play against Tranquility. So let's talk about the players once again. No team names. Those teams doesn't need names. Everyone knows who plays in Tranquility and in CoC team. So, uh, CoC team, Task Force Fish, playing Wiki, Age of Steam, Corny, playing Wiki, Age of Empires, Synth, playing Aztec, and Fern Ferno 4111, playing Korea. Tranquility team, Adam the Engine Nerd, playing Portugal, Automation playing Gorgo, Andrew playing Abraham Lincoln, and Crispy playing Dido. So let us check the positioning right away. We have Aztec right in the middle. It's for a CoC team. His neighboring Task Force Fish, who's playing Age of Steam Victoria. But that's it. No good news for a CoC team. London, England, Age of Empire is some sort of isolated. And we have another lonely Korea. He's not that lonely. Maybe he can trade somehow with fish, but I'm not sure that he can do so. Look at this geothermal start with a spy style. Awesome, awesome. Now let's take a look at their opponents. Oh, it's way better. Portugal can trade with Dido. It's the best scenario ever. It does look like it's sea over there because of the crabs. That's the best scenario possible for uh, Tranquility team. To the south, we might find Gorgo with a not that bad start, but still, I believe it's better to settle wine. Hmm. Yeah. And to the north, we might find America, or we can find America, which is some sort of isolated, but I believe they can trade with Greece somehow. Yeah, they definitely can trade with Greece, but there is an Aztec who will try to prevent this trading. Oh, okay. To be honest, I think that CoC team is in a very bad position here. You can see America. Here is a good horseman rush against one of England's, and here you can find Gorgo, of course, neighboring Aztecs. So it should be even. Military strength for units, so no advantage for Gorgo. Well, at least early advantage. And I have to remind you that Aztec has a good unique building, so he won't be that behind from Gorgo, and he still can accumulate good amount of culture, even though he's like a military thief. Yeah, this is a perfect positioning. Even Korea is like neighboring Portugal is not a big deal, I guess. He can't settle much. Can settle a lot of naval cities, right? But it's okay. Still can trade with a tire and generate enormous amount of gold. I believe it's a good. I should smash Shift Enter just to be sure. I believe it's a good idea for Tranquility to keep this mob. They have a perfect positioning. Maybe not that perfect, but way better than their opponents. They surely don't know about that. But when you have this type of positioning as a CoC team has, you would like to remap. Oh, look at this. England England is in a big troubles. Is in a big trouble. Look at this tire, and Lisbon, located on the same sea as England, Age of Empires. Yeah, I believe if this map will be played, Tranquility has all chances to win. I don't know what they should do to lose this map. It's already a victory for them, but it's not always like it seems. It's not always like it seems. A lot of things might happen during the game, and it is a bit too early of claiming who will win and who will not. Let's talk about starts. Let's start with England. Can he even compete with against those two guys? So 3-1 base with the 3-2 banana and the reef 3-1 fish. Once again, it's a scout opening and working bananas, so it's 2 tons. It's a scout, settler scout, I believe. We might, of course, see a builder, but it's a prerogative for a different England. Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Oh, he has his own inland sea. Okay. Producing scouts. He's opening with a... Surely he's opening with a... Animal husbandry. You'll find this horse. It's a trade use, but maybe it's for a second city. Good one. And no more horses around his territory. You don't have much horses in the tropical belt, and you can find a lot of jungles on his territory. So it's a 3-1 base, freshwater as usual. 3-2 banana once again. No fishes at all. It will be hard for him to get second fish improved. He have to improve it somewhere here. I believe he settled this style as a +4 campus, even more maybe. And a harbor, distant harbor, or he settled this one for a better harbor. And for opportunity to build 2 campuses, or even 3, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I don't know how to say, but some campuses would be built around these geothermal trials. I should finish sentences. It's a bad habit. I say first half of sentence and then second half a bit later. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's impossible to watch and impossible to listen. It's just a noise. Well, even me, I bet it annoys you as well. So, where is Thin? Ah, there it is. Aztec can somehow trade with Alpha. That's great, and he can bully Washington maybe a bit. Probably he wouldn't be able to because there's a tiny choke, and definitely America will settle right next to London. He's about to find England. His warrior moving left, so probably he'll find it in a very short time. Okay, 2-2 for Aztec Green Hills. Ooh, surprise, surprise. Usually it's a yellow. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2 here. But that's basically it. A lot of T tiles, which is bad. I think it's the worst tile now after they buffed Mercury. I think they buffed Mercury, so it is the worst tile. Maybe they should add extra something for a T. I just don't know what can they add. Because all other plantations are way better than tea. Maybe they should prevent tea growing on hills and added extra production. So it would have at least 2-2 after improvement. Maybe it would be a bit too much, right? So a lot of plantations on the Aztec territory. So it's goddess of the festival, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra possible culture. I believe it's his second city will be located on this team, but still, goddess of the festival is an optional. He can find cotton here. No continent splits, only +4, maybe +5 with these wheels. We'll see later. And last player is Korea. Korea is a lonely settler with a 3-1 base on a geothermal with a nice spice tile and a 2/2 tile and it's not ship, it's horse 1/3. He can grow fast. He can build a lot of cities with this 2/3 tile. Look at that coffee, nice, really good one. Not the coffee tile, but the wonder itself. So you can settle here without. Oh, I just realized that that's a big sea where no one lives. Massive sea where no one lives. That's interesting. Hmm. It's unusual for 7 seas, but okay. They don't know it yet, but maybe Korea can settle it. I would like to discuss the second team positioning, but as you can see, I'm already a bit slow because it's too late. Sorry about that. Even though I'm drinking coffee to stay in a shape, it's not helping that much. I have a coffee immunity, I guess. I'm immune to a caffeine. Maybe I'm not, but that looks like. No remap, seriously? Okay, it's a good chance for Tranquility to beat Zog and equalize series, because I remind you we just had a first game where Zog, oh, it's not Zog, it's CoC now it's CoC. So CoC just beat Tranquility. Oh, I don't have to say that. No, shut up, Doug. No. Oh my god, I'm so nasty. Okay, I'm gonna say it. They just beat Tranquility with a cock. Okay, I'm just messing around, guys. No harms, no harms. Just funny jokes. I hope it's funny joke. But anyway, they just beat him in a less than a 50 turns. I believe it was turn 42 or 45, something like that. And the game was over because 3 players lost its battle. On the Tranquility side now, it will be definitely different. So let's talk about the Tranquility positioning. So 3 spots. 3-1 base for Portugal with 1-3 trials and a reef fish, 2 settlers in a row. I think it's a bit greedy. In my opinion, Scout Settler Scout is way better because you can cover your first settler and your second settler. Even if he builds this, he'll still build a scout after first settler, or he buy it. So we'll see what's gonna happen. But usually people are buying scout. What we have here, Adam the Nerd is about to bully Korea. It's really hard to play Korea when you have neighbors nearby, because it's like Russia or it's like Poland when you have to rush a district, unique district, or some other district that specific for your unique gameplay, and you just cannot rush it. And everyone knows about this. And like, oh, I found Korea. He's about to rush Savon, so I have to go there and pillage them. And you're like, and you're Korean. You see that you found a Portugal, and he's definitely going to pillage your Savons. So you're like, come on, dude, I don't want to build those slingers. I don't want to spend money on them, and I just want to have some settlers. The war haven't been. Yeah. Well, he thinks he's blocking the path, but oh yeah. Come on, come on. War. It should be now. Okay, no, it's fine. He's still blocking. It's good. It's good. But he missed this guy. Yeah, that was tough. Anyways, it's really hard to play when someone is about to pillage you, and Portugal doesn't even care of this warrior fate. It's a dead man. It's like harassing someone in an RTS game when you send some guys to certain deaths, and they're like, yeah, we'll do it. Why not? You can't do that type of things in a lifetime, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens when people are willing to risk their life knowing they won't be able to return, and they're willing to do so voluntarily. That's incredible what people are capable for. Anyway, I believe next city should be somewhere around this lake. That's quite obvious. Maybe he'll try to settle here to reach those ivory and spices if he's aware of them. I believe he's not. Oh, he's aware of them. So yeah, that's. Oh no, no, it's blocked. Come on. It's well, he doesn't know about it yet. Hmm. He can go a long run, set a city here, get ivory, and buy out spices later. Actually, it's only two spices, so it's not that big of a deal. But still, it's a good resource. Why not to take it? Anyway, the city is still available. Available. Nice. Extra culture and save on is already set. Culture bump, it's 2, 3, 4. It's plus 4, possible 7. And a nice theater square can be added here, right? Because this gives bonus for theater squares, right? On this side, entertainment complex. No. Theater square, campus, and commercial hubs districts. Oh, I'm having a question. Can you have a bonus from Pamukale for savings? So if you placed 7 here, would it be plus 4? We will never know. We'll never know this. It's happened so rarely. It's just you must have like 10k hours on a career to have situations like this. Interesting. I'm gonna ask them later. Okay, he can definitely reach this spot. Yeah, it's done. No chances. But in return, he's willing to sacrifice his savings. He have no units. He must buy it now, and he's aiming for currency. So at least get the. You know what? You can't go for a slinger in this situation. He must buy either an extra settler, extra scout, or a warrior. Whoa. Now what's happening? This guy just moved here, and he should on. He should break this escort. He can go. He can move his settlers separately from a scout, and scout should just shift enter over the save on. It's the only chance, but there is a possibility for a Adam's scout who would just take this settler. Okay, it took a bit long. Sorry, it's 16. I believe you're bored of this Korean and Portugal settling analysis. Oh, okay, Byrim being built. I believe they will try to scout the shore if they haven't. Yeah, they know about it, and it will be a external trade routes turn 1. Well, turn 20, right? Wow, it's a lot of gold for Portugal. Nice gameplay. Well, not gameplay, it's not nice yet, but it must be. An extra Byrim constructed. Okay. Oh, nice city right next to Vulcan. It's just a single tile. It might get bigger, it might not. Yeah, I bet he's moving there. Yep. I think I haven't checked starting position for Portugal and for Dido and for entire Tranquility team. I'm sorry, I was dragged into the Korean settling moves. Oh, no. Savon is dead. No unit. Come on. No. Fernar. Why are you like that? And he haven't... Okay, he doesn't really care about spices. He only cares about Savons over around his area. Yeah, it's a bit too late. So, Taya has a lot of cocoa. Ooh, and a nice silk. I think the 4th city available for this position have an extra silk and maybe even some no districts like a Magnus district, for example. The Magnus city with the Counter Plaza or Discounted Campus, maybe like not Counter Plaza but Discounted Campus. It's still very strong to go for 4 builders. Oh, maybe not with this start, he doesn't have enough production. It's 1-3, 2-2 and 3-1, so in only 3 trials, and a couple of fishes have been improved. But it's not the greatest trials ever. God of the Sea taken by Dido to 19, maybe it's a bit faster, but it's really good early Pantheon. Maybe he have found a relic, let's check. No, he didn't. He just found extra faith. Maybe with the armor. Gorgo here to the north. No, not to the north. Right next to him, Gorgo. With the 3 cities already. 3-1-1. Sparta on a wine tile. Yeah, I've checked it earlier. 1-3, 1-3, 2-2. Well, not the best option ever. I think it's 2-2, 2-2, 1-3. It's what it's 9, 10 production, 14 production. How? Oh, he boosts his capital with a trader. Oh, and it's a double campus opening, so he can go for a double theatrical square discount if he needs it, or it's some sort of different type of gameplay where you go. It's even triple campus opening with maybe a commercial hub discount, and later you can just build cheap theatrical squares with a single turn. I'm not sure. I think it's kinda broken build. Maybe he's trying to trade with Tyre. But should it work, right? Like, will it work? I'm very curious. It's so unusual to see Greece opens with a triple campus. And he's having a religious settlement pantheon. It's not even the... Oh, I can't remember the name. 40% bonus production for your first district, so kind of weird to see. But the district itself super cheap, so why not to build it? And the last one who we haven't checked is America, which is blue. Where is America? Wait, I just can't find him. Seriously. Maybe he's green. Ah, he's green, it's not blue. Okay, my eyes tired. Or maybe my monitor is not that good. It should be. Should be good. Okay, now I see it's green on a bigger scale. And America had a nice start with the volcanoes about to erupt, and he should gather all those jobs maybe. It might not erupt in the 10 turns or maybe in the 20 turns, but it's funny when you chop everything and he's like, nah, I'm not willing to erupt, and you're like, oh my god, I just chopped all my stone that I could use for a stone circles. He got Goddess of the Festivals. Ooh, very interesting. And he haven't bought out this banana. You should buy out those trials when you settles like this. Weird, weird. I don't know what to say. That's unusually weird. Scout is here already. Protecting tiles, but I'd like to check. America have not the best sport ever, and he's right in the face of England. I believe the best thing he can do is just raid England with horses. He haven't improved them yet, but he's about to. He does have 2 or maybe even 3, no, just 2 campuses already built. He might go for a discount, but now he's going for archery. He skips that discount build. Well, he's not skipping it yet. Might build discounted commercial hubs later, right after horsemen's. But he won't have enough horses. Let's check. Army, 0 horses yet, so you can expect like 2 horses maybe. Maybe even faster, because he'll improve it now. It's 2 horses per turn. No, he's not even not going to improve them now. Why not now? Yeah, I agree that he has Goddess of the Festival. It does look like he's not planning to rush England with horses, even though there's a juicy Newcastle upon Tyne. Well, it's not like it's juicy, it's on a hill. Covered by forested hill, so yeah, it's not that easy to rush it. And I have to notice that England could go for a force. Could he? No, he couldn't. Okay. This time, England has only 3 cities, unlike previous one, so it's not that strong. And 3 cities for America. It will be interesting to. It will be interesting to. Oh, it's 5 cities for America. Such a greedy boy. Such a greedy boy, Andrew. Come on, it's not a meta build. Where will you settle? Like in the face of England, this city is vulnerable. And the one here, you can attack north and south. I don't know. I think maybe one is okay. Oh, okay. He's going to settle here and here, so it's fine. Yeah, yeah. I thought he might go north. He won't. Probably won't. Probably he won't. Okay, let's check Korea. How's it going? Oh, he haven't pillaged this tile somehow? Maybe he pillaged it and it already was repaired. Ooh, look at this juicy target. And it already has healed. Oh no, it's that builder. It's a dead builder. He definitely can. Well, it's only one move. Oh, okay. There is a chance that maybe this Linger will cover this builder. He probably sees it, right? Oh, he can't. There is a slight chance, but I believe this builder is doomed. It's 2 charge builder and a pillaged. Maybe it won't be a pillaged spices if he can improve it. Even if he can improve this, probably Slinger and the Scout will prevent his pillaging. Okay, I think he tried to hold this tile. He'll try to hold this tile with the Slinger. Yeah, this builder is doomed. Yeah, let's fast check the rest of the map. Yeah, they're already trading. They're already trading, and he's trading with the Biblos. A lot of gold for Portugal. 42 GPT already, turned 24. A lot of problems for Korea. So, yeah, he sees this. He sees this. So, oh, what the reflexes! Wow. Wow. That was amazing. But he lost one of the savings. Oh, no, he didn't. It's not finished yet. Damn. What a good gameplay from Ferner, sorry. It's a great gameplay from Ferner. Awesome. Awesome. It's a lot of units, like double scout and the warrior. So Portugal absolutely have no vision on the other map. You can check it. No vision at all. Okay, he found Chancellor lol. Oh, and he has another scout. Oh, maybe he found one. So he built one, bought one, and found one. Yeah, the greatest thing that could happen with you. Alpha, Charlie, and Bravo. Already said. Only 3 cities somehow for England. It's not with. Oh, there's no fresh water. Okay. And these cities are way too far. Doesn't know about. Or maybe he knows about Korea, but he's not sure that they are on the same sea. It does look like that. It might be a block over here. Let's check his vision. Okay, he quite aware that he's on the same sea with the Korea. That's a great chances that they are on the same sea, and he definitely know that he can beat Korea, and that if naval fight happens, definitely can beat it. Will you know what the interesting thing? Will Aztec settle these tiles, or maybe England just settle copper with the help of shipbuilding? Is it shipbuilding? Yes, it's shipbuilding. I don't know yet. Replace the district, but not a settler, so 5 settlers. I don't know, I think it's better to finish this gorgeous district first. Really like Harbour's one of my favorite districts, especially England one. English ones. English ones. 5 settlers. That's weird. We had a 4-city meta like 3 months ago, and now it's everyone playing 5 cities. So interesting. What's changed? What changed? Maybe district discount is not that good anymore. Yeah, let's check Gorgo. Still 5 cities, 3 campuses. Well, 2 and the third one is about to be done. We haven't improved totals somehow. He has a lot of science. Maybe he just... Okay, he's trying to rush. Yeah, he's rushing discounted commercials. And he'll go for a fish. He'll go for the turtles. Okay, interesting gameplay from Corny. It definitely will do with the Dido combo wombo. He can definitely trade with Dido. Awesome. Maybe there is idea that maybe Portugal can trade with Gorgo. It will be even farther. Is there Huns on the minimap? On the map, sorry. No, just Samarkand is the only one. It's the only yellow city-states. We have 3 white ones. Nazca, Arma, and Jerusalem. Kumasi to the north and Nanmadal to the south. Nanmadal is kind of cool, maybe. Some might use it. Lahore and Preslav present. Oh, Preslav will die. Oh, we have a fight already. Wait, how is that possible? Dido is fighting England already. It's fight for Lahore. Both of them was trying to take it, I believe. And England has way more units because of a free galley. But we should keep in mind that Dido has a stronger units. Even if Dido should retreat, I guess. It depends on the culture. 8, 11 for England and 11 for Dido. So they both will reach government at the same turn. Oh, some military. Ah, Crispy is playing tricky here, but I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe he's trying to get extra military strength for his units with a support bonus and surround bonus, which opened in a military training, right? Military tradition. You can mouse over it. There you go. Grants flanking and support combat bonuses. Right, but I think +4 from Oligarchy is way better. That means Corny might try to push him from the Preslav, secure the area, and will take Preslav with an Oligarchy. He does have 6 galleys already, and Dada has only 3. It's not a big deal, actually, but because of that situation, Dido probably can't settle here, especially if England take Preslav. There might be even a, not naval, but a land fight here. Oh, he stole a builder from a Preslav. How could you know? Mr. Krabs, no. Okay, 4th and 5th city for Gorgo is about to be settled. Oh, is it a triple discount for a commercial hubs? Oh, it might be. It might be. So you go 3 campuses and 3 commercial hubs discounted. No, it's not. No, it's not because... Oh, yeah, it is. He delays Government Plaza, so he can replace or build. Ooh, that's massive. So he'll build. He need a bit more. He need a bit more pops in Athenas, or he need extra builder to chop discounted commercial. Hmm. I think the easiest way is to build commercial somewhere around here on these flat plans and this shop. Chop it so you can replace the discounted commercial. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. And it's 4 uh, moves, 4 turns, and 6 turns for drama, so it's 4. And the turn 5, in the 5 turns, it's turn 34. He'll chop it and he'll probably finish uh, commercial hub. And he can replace one in his 4th or 5th city. And also he can build a discounted Acropolis. That's a really good one build. A lot of culture, a lot of science, a lot of gold, a lot of trade routes. That's an amazing build order. I really like it. Just awesome. Just awesome. How's the stack doing? Once again, double, uh, double science, double campuses. That's so good. That's a good one. Double campuses. It's not a triple campuses like Corgo, and it's even less cities. Maybe he lost one. It doesn't look like, but he replaced Government Plaza already. Yeah, it's 1 turn, so I believe it's discounted. And Aztec should rush commercial hubs. Maybe it's not discounted. Why he's not rushing commercial hubs? That's weird. You can't attack Gorgo with horses because of how it is. You can try with Eagle Warriors or Swordsman, but Gorgo should handle that. It's not a big deal. Interesting gameplay for Aztec. I just don't understand where this is going. So here it's obvious. It's like discounted commercials. I will I won't get early writers, but I'll get a better sim. So maybe early tank rush, and he'll definitely get his culture later. There's no thief that can rush culture, so it's a really good one. It's a really good one, and it does look like he won't have any naval neighbors, so he can just settle all over this Saronic Gulf. So he's kind of confident. Arma is about to fall, I believe. Trying to settle somewhere around here, maybe not. But it does look like... Oh, maybe... Yeah, it looks like he's going for this T tile. It's a bit... 1, 2, 3... I don't know where he's going. It's really weird spot. Very weird spot. Okay, anyway. Breslav is about to fall. Dido couldn't prevent it, and now he'll have a city, a foreign city, right in his face, which prevents him settling here and might send some raiders. That's not very happy. He's not very happy. He's still going for Ancestral Hall. Thanks to these lakes, he can settle like 3 more cities without any problems, even 4. So no, probably he can't because of England. Well, maybe he can, and he can build his own. He can build his own horses. It will be interesting to see what they will do. I have to say that Tyre has way more gold. It's Magnus and Jones for him for now. But Dido's team has way more gold than their opponents. We can check it. It's 92 GPT for Portugal right now. Oh my. Oh my. He can just buy lighthouses. He can buy extra traders. It's incredible amount of gold. You can trade with a 3 times 3, it's a 9. You can have 9 trade routes with Dido. That's crazy. All they have to do is reach alliances. I believe they will rush alliance and get and benefit from the research alliance, definitely. What we have to the north, Seoul, Korea is playing something with the commercial hubs, but why don't you put it here? It's like +4. I think you should put one here, so it's +4, and you'll get bonus. And +3 here, you get bonus points. It will be easier for you to reach second golden age. For now, he can't build +4 commercial hubs anywhere. That's it. Maybe here, but it's will broke Savon. So no. I think it's a tiny mistake. Maybe they didn't have enough gold. And I have to say, Korean team doesn't have enough gold. It's 24, 18, 7, and 12. So it's 30, 54, and 7, 61, right? It's not that much at all. It's not that much at all. Ancestral Hall, Lighthouse, Breslov is about to fall. It's a good call for England. It's a good call for England, but eventually it's going to lose because are they aware about Portugal? I believe they are. Let's check it. They definitely aware about Portugal and they know that this is not good. They checked the gold probably for Portugal and it's 100 GPT, guys. It's a terrible news for a CoC team. So everyone is in the call, then let's check it. I believe we have pan-Russian voice only. Yep. Well, I thought maybe Corny will try free inquiry because you have to fight Dido, but it usually won't work if you have a good trading partner like Portugal. Yeah, they don't have enough gold. So they know that they don't have enough gold to upgrade like 8 early caravellas. So why to bother? Why to even bother? Just play as usual. Play as usual. And he has America to his side. Look at this, minus 2.7, it's not a big deal. He'll be fine in a 3 turns or maybe with a scout inside the city. Oh, right in the face! And I was like, oh, he settles here because it's a safe and maybe next to this river, so he can somehow attack Birmingham. No! In your face! New York City is settled. And you can't do nothing much about this, England, because you have to fight Dido. England is basically dead. Same thing we've seen on the previous map, but now it's a 2 versus 1 when you have to fight not only land units but land and naval fight, and you won't have enough science without free inquiry dedication. It's really bad news for England, and there is he can't run nowhere. He can he can't run he can't run anywhere. Yeah, you should not use double knot. I don't know how to say it correctly, but just a single no might be used. And it's hard because in my native language it's okay. People will understand you. I believe it's okay for English as well, but I'm trying to not make that silly mistakes. So 4 cities for Aztec, still no entertainment complex, but it turns 34. Is she even going for it? No, it's recorded history. Surprise, surprise. You know what? I thought that entertainment complex is the crucial district for Aztec gameplay because of unique improvement and possibly you can build Coliseum. It's really easy to do with an Aztec, but we don't have any Magnus. Yeah, we have Moksha Pingala opening, no Magnus. Maybe because of Philadelphia and she knows it's Cynthia, right? Aztec. Yeah, she knows that it would be nice if Aztec, if Cynthia can attack America, if she can attack Andrew, because if she's not, Andrew will crush England. It's really hard. For now it's okay because you have horsemen, it's not a big difference, everyone has the same amount of science. You got Breslov, you were really lucky on that, but you just can't fight on both fronts forever. You will eventually lose. That is why maybe Cynthia is going for extra science earlier instead of Magnus and Coliseum. She'll go for extra science and is building encampment to prevent maybe cargo invasion or just to take a general so she can attack America. And the UK, it's not that bad because we have a second England, or no, it's Tusk. Sorry. We have a Tusk here. Yeah, he settled here for a better harbor and a nice +3 and or maybe +5 somehow campuses for Delta and Charlie. He has 5 cities already. Can he take a city-state? Maybe Lahore will be taken, maybe not. It's a bit too far. But, you know what? America is in a danger because he can't settle this shore, and there is always an option for England to attack Cincinnati with the naval units. So he should watch this shore with some of his slingers or I don't know, of something with some units. Scouts, yeah, scouts. Let's check pantheons once again. So it's a god of the sea for Dido, and have anyone found Auckland? Oh, we don't have Auckland. Kumasi, we have not Kumasi. Wait, where is Auckland and where's Nanalmadol? There it is. I remember there was a naval city-state. Automation found Nanmadol. Automation is Gorgo. So most likely Crispy or Adam will take a benefit from it. Maybe not now, maybe in a couple of turns when they get a bit more invoids to secure city-state. So, pantheons. So, god of the fish for the Dido. It's about 0 fishes, 1, 2, 3 only. Not much, but with these trade routes you don't need that many of them. England has god of war and plunder. Surely you need this. And where is encampment? I believe. Oh no, he built a distant harbor. Yeah, I thought he might build encampment in Newcastle upon Tyne, but he didn't. No encampment for America once again. Tranquility team refuse to build encampments. It's not about seeming only, guys. It's about war as well. So okay, fine. No encampment for America, no encampment for England, but still America has a bonus, like +2, maybe +3. Very soon, maybe not soon. Where is it? Yeah, I'm okay. I forgot about this type of gameplay. So it's not +3. It's not Bulmus, right? We don't have Bulmus here. It's Abraham Lincoln. So he'll have +5 on his men at arms, and he can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, from 5 to 10 men at arms. I believe it will be about 4 of them. Because Naval City can't reach 3 pop that fast. So he'll have some +5 man at arms, but he still needs a general. It's really weird. Maybe he's getting one with the policy guard. No, only England is the one who's trying to get a general with a policy guard. That's nice. I don't know why America is not doing so. What about culture? 29 for Corny. That's awesome. That's amazing. 33 for Tusk. They are on the opposite side of the map, so they can have a military alliance here. And only 19 for Andrew. Andrew, you'll miss alliance. You can't push it like that. And the city itself is not very safe. If England can take at least one tile or even just reduce city house with a catapult, he can just attack through this lake. Because we'll definitely have a how it's called shipbuilding, right? It's really interesting situation here. But the best build order for now is for Greece. It's just awesome. Look at this. Maybe it's not discounted, but it looks like it is. Oh no, it's not. It's not a triple discount. But okay, it's discounted. If it's not a triple discount, it's still discounted. Look at this. Another discounted district, right? He just spams discounted districts to increase his culture income. That's interesting build order. It more looks like a Shaka build order. Okay, no, it's not. It's not Shaka build order. I can't even say who's this. Who can do this? Maybe some sort of Germany, right? The campuses. blue one, yellow one, and then brown one. Okay. Still, I memorized them with the colors. That's why I have so much problem with naming those districts by their name. Cardiff is still alive, but it's okay. Oh, he's planning to farm some units, right? Will you farm? It's really good idea to farm now. She does have like 3 or even 4 of Eagle Warriors. Okay, some of them are moving north to settle right in American face. So he can threaten Philadelphia. That's great. 3-2, 3-2, and some culture. That's awesome. Oh, I forgot to check pantheons. Oh my god, I'm so easy to destruct. Goddess of the festival for America, it's obviously. We've checked it. Religious settlement. Nice. Extra tiles and easier settlers. Easy to build settlers. God of the Forge for Synth. Why would you do so? You already have 50% bonus for Eagle Warrior, so with the policy card it's 100% bonus. And extra... what? God of extra 25. So it's difference between a 200% production and 225, which is about... what? 12%? 12.5%, right? So the efficiency of this Pantheon is halved. Almost every single bonus is additive. There's only one multiplicative bonus, it's a Magnus chop. So with the Magnus you get more production from chops, and that production multiplied by a policy card. That's the only multiplicative bonus in the game. All of the rest is additive. So it's 200% for Eagle Warriors and 225. Maybe it's okay to get this 25% bonus if you're planning to build horses or archers, but for a melee unit it's not worth it. And still, I don't know why she picked it. She could go for a cheaper district. Maybe there was built when she was taking Pantheon. Here we've talked about this God of Cross. Oh, we haven't. God of Crossman. Have you ever seen these good horses? Well, it's Age of Steam England. But he doesn't have that many of those strategic resources, like 1, and that's it. Can you imagine having only 1 strategic resource? Okay, there's the second one in the 5th city, in the 4th city. That's very sad. Oh, another one in a Foxtrot. Okay. Okay. Foxtrot is the city of dreams. Right. Does have 3 of those horses. Okay, that's good. Finally, some good quality city for England. It's a Foxtrot. It's A, B, C, D, E, F. A, B, C, D, E, F. It's a 6th city. Not that great. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, they're allies. Phew. For a moment I thought they're enemies, and I'm like, oh my god, what have you done, brother? You just killed yourself. But no, they're allies, they can trade. And it's a really good city for them now. Now I see, it's an awesome city, they're planning to have some trade routes, and we'll have good amount of gold. They have to counter somehow this incredible trade route between Portugal and Dido. England is raiding Dido. Oh my god, those Barimas are retreating. Oh, you can he found Samarkand. Well, city is city. There's nothing to talk about here. Yeah, the city is shitty. It's not a city, it's a shitty, guys. Lol, English sometimes can be funny. It's only 9 viewers. No. Sad. Okay. Can you imagine all those guys could now watching Michael? They just missed the best joke that was ever done in entire human history. I call this city a shitty. Okay, that was another second stupid joke. Sorry guys. Can't stop, can't hold myself. Now when I know English slightly better, I'm trying to joke. Maybe they're not that as good. Not as good as they sound in my head, but I'm having fun and hope you too. Oh, one of the best government plazas ever. Well, Potentially it gives him what, +5 harbor, right? And he's planning to build discounted harbor. Where is it? No, it's stirrups. Okay. Stirrups and feudalism. Let's check the tax. Wheels for Abe. Why? Why would you need wheel? Okay. He was rushing not industrialization, apprenticeships, apprenticeship. He was rushing apprenticeship, but he's not building industrials. He's going for commercial hubs. Now I don't understand why was he playing this? Doesn't have a partner to trade, right? Doesn't have a partner to trade. Why would you need commercials? Because of the Magnus internals? Well, screw this. Just chop more units and wipe out England. Why not? He already has science. If you get second golden, you'll have enough culture to survive, and if you wipe out England, your team basically won. Even if Synth can push you or another England. I don't get the I don't get it. I don't get these markets. You're not Germany. You're not going to benefit from that. Just spam industrial zones everywhere. Reach get the mana towns and wipe out England, or at least do damage that can lead to its death. Maybe he has a better plan. They always have a better plan. They always have a better plan. My plans are simple. Just kill opponent or surrender. Well, it, it appears it's not working on this gameplay level. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities, 6 cities for Aztec. Still no entertainment complex. That's really weird. So why am I so into this entertainment complex? Because for Aztec, you can build Lachti, and it's a mini coliseum. It gives extra amenities and extra culture for the cities in the 6 tiles of this entertainment complex. And she has 5, she'll have 6. Okay, at least you could have 5 cities, get more amenities. And you should not do this. You should have builders that would boost your district. It's cheaper to build builders, even without a feudalism. Even without a feudalism, it's still worth it. If you use policy card, it's still worth it, especially on turn 42. Maybe not for the first 1 districts, not for discounted ones, but for the regular districts, it's worth it to build builders if you can steal them. And the pyramids and the Lang also good for Aztec. I think it would be nice for her to go for a Lang in Teotihuacan if she had extra points. Even with a single point, because it's a 4 charged builders, guys. It's a 4 charged builders. They're super efficient, especially early in the game. Lang is one of my favorite governors. Unfortunately, the meta is not that good, and I was so glad that we had a Lang meta, but it was disgusting, so even I couldn't handle it, and I'm really glad that they nerfed it. Now Lang meta is dead. These things are back on track. Oh my, oh my! So the plan is to rush knights with the Gorgo. And the knights and the trebuchets, because he's going for construction, right? Construction and military engineering. There's a lot of text you can open with construction. You can go military engineering, castles, and I'm not sure about machinery. I don't think it's necessary to open. No, it's iron working, engineering, machinery, right? I watched a lot of sketches on the internet with the English rules of reading, and it's absolutely messed up thing. You should just memorize how the word sounds and how they written. That's it. Okay, let's check admirals and generals. I think it is time. Oh, Korea got Hypatia. Oh, I have missed it. And Isidorus of Miletus opened, so Abraham Lincoln can build some wonders. I don't know what wonders should he build. Maybe terracotta army, but he doesn't have any red districts, right? No, he doesn't have any red districts, and he haven't got a single point for a great general. That's sad. When you make new general points, you gives your opponent information that you're not planning to attack him. That's a big clue for England to not rush top and bottom, so he can concentrate on naval fight more. It doesn't mean that that America won't attack England with men at arms. He probably will, but it won't be that hard for England to defend. So, have Dido got any admirals? Yeah, it's Himerius. Leif Erikson for Portugal, Himerius for Dido, and now we have who? Zheng He. Both Englands will take Zheng He and Francis Drake, who is now known as Rajendra Chola. Right. I'm still waiting for an entertainment complex. Maybe it's not that good for it. Maybe it's not that good in a 4v4, you know. I used to play FFAs, and there you just can get those buildings, but not here. So, Delta Charlie Golf Alpha Echo. A lot of cities for Age of Steam England. Surely have good starts. Yeah, 2143, not that much science, but he's not in a danger of fighting naval. 4939 for Corny. Whoa, this guy is amazing. Oh, look at these campuses. And what about the Blue City States Hansa, controlled by None, but he has an void there, so his library is slightly better. He builds one. He's trying to build one. Oh, finally a horseman attack is turn 44. It's a bit too late, don't you think? It's a bit too late, but probably New York is not that dangerous, I might think. Oh! He got a warrior! Okay, I have a question. Will this +5 combat strength stay after he upgraded? We'll have to keep an eye on this guy. I believe it should stay, because we have a bonus from Vikings from longships that stays after upgrades. Okay, that could form a front, and a lot of Quadrimas was destroyed. No fleet for England, and he's in a big danger. 1-ton Buttress. I believe he'll reach Caravillas in before turn 50, surely, maybe turn 48, maybe even faster. It depends on the boost. It definitely has a boost. I believe it's 180, right? It's 180. Oh, it's 36. It's 360. But with a boost, it's what? 116. So it's 4 turns for the guy with 51 science. Yeah, 216. It's 4 turns. He'll carry wheelers, but he won't have any pre-builds now. You have to build pre-builds. You have to. Maybe they can let him some gold, please, so you can buy them. No, that's sad. Does he have any cities with a 16 production? He has a God of War plunder, so yeah, 16 production needed. 20. Surely more. It's 19. At least 8, 9. Good. And this one is 14. Oh, it's almost 40. Almost 16. Well, he can build more per build, but he'll lost of all of them. Another city that probably shouldn't be settled. If he settled this city, it'd probably die. Maybe it won't, but 4 turns cartography and he doesn't have enough time to get more pre-builds. I believe he'll have about 7. He has what he has, like 1, some admirals, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 possible, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maybe 8, maybe 9 pre-builds, maybe even 10. It's really hard to say, but these horses are really messing him around. Not messing him. They're really ruining. They really ruined his build order, his gameplay. Mm, They came a bit too late, but still they make their part in preventing England from having more pre-builds. That's really sad. Cargo is planning to attack with the knights. Is it even a good idea? Well, Aztec have no general yet. He'll have one. We haven't checked generals. It's always a lot of activity when CoC is playing. So Aztec got 1. He's about to get 2nd. And that's it. He's about to get 2nd. He's making projects. England couldn't get a general. Okay, he changed policy card. Greece is about to get 1. Okay, everyone can have a general, like definitely Greece and Aztec will have. Still no general for America. Okay, he's planning to get one encampment being built. He's about to finish it, and he need what, 2 projects? Can he have it? Probably yes. 7 turns till next. 7 turns till era shift. Okay, that's awesome. It's turn 53. Oh, it's very early. 4 turns till Stonehenge. For Portugal, 5 cities, but he generates 166 GPT, turn 46. I believe they already have alliance with the Dido. They should have. Yeah, 69 and 67. I can sense the research alliance here. Now even more than England has, and even more culture. That's kind of sad. He probably can't do much with this. And we have Coliseum built in Korea instead of Aztec. Quite optimistic attack on Gorgo. Maybe because Gorgo doesn't have a general yet. She thinks she might deal some damage, but Gorgo will have general this turn. Or maybe next one. I believe this turn. It's yeah, it's 39. So not a big of a deal, and still no knights. Oh, whoa! What a lucky Gorgo! Look at this. She lost, or he lost, his encampment, his only encampment, right the next turn after he finished project. Oh, that was close. That was close. Hanging Gardens. Let's check eras, by the way. We haven't checked eras. 50 out of 58, 46, 56. Okay, a lot of points in it. I believe I have a lot of Dark Age players. I believe in Dusk, because he's like free simming. But Corny is already in a normal age. Is disaster for him. Oh no. There is no way he can get 10 points. Well, he's trying to grade both, maybe some city-states and the government, but it's still 6 turns to go. Okay, maybe he can reach it. And of course, Caravillas will give him extra point, so it's 9. Let's pretend for the 2 city-states it's 5, and a 4 from the Wonder. So, yeah, most likely he can get the Swordsman, so oh, he already have 1. Most likely he can reach Golden Age. Oh, he's about to settle, lol. Yeah, I think Dido is overestimating the power of her boats, even though they have level 1. Wild gorillas might appear. Oh no, it's oh wow. Okay, it's shift enter in the city, so it won't die that fast. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, couldn't reach it, but he blocked. Oh, I believe the plan was to block. Okay, he lured this entire fleet, and now when he upgrade his units, he can cut these pre-builds off, and he'll deal with them. And there is no other city. Oh, actually, there is Samarkand. They can retreat to Samarkand, and they can upgrade themselves. Ah, that's nice. But England, ooh, is about to get mercenaries. 1 turn to go. Maybe he skipped alliance. No, he does have alliance and the mercenaries. Okay, it's still 48 mercenaries and alliance. Wow, that's actually impressive. How much culture could he generate? That's really good gameplay, I have to admit. If he can survive this, like double C and America right next to him, if he can survive this, I just don't know what to say. It's unspeakable if he can survive this. I just can't imagine that someone would survive this situation, but it looks like there is nothing that can stop Corny for winning. By the way, there's a lot of fish, so not that many Factorias can be added in a single city. I believe not more than 2 for each. Okay, one here, but probably they won't spend the gold to buy out this time. Yeah, it's about 2 Factorias for each city, maybe even 1. There's 1, 1, and 2 for tires somehow. Not that strong. Okay, if we have 2 points of defense, like here in Rhodos, where Synth is pushing with outdated, I'd say, units, with 4533 stars, and Greece just upgraded Knight with a 6749 for automation. Oh no, sorry, 6749 for Greece. Yeah, it's automation. Who's upgraded his units. Just upgraded knights, and now all these guys might go back because they won't be able to push through the knights. What about here? Are we having caravillas? Yes, caravillas are here. They're cutting this fleet off. And only few of pre-builds left. You can see that Dido is building a lot of pre-builds once again, because she basically just lost 4 of potential caravels. Maybe 3. Yeah, three caravels managed to escape. These guys are not dead yet. Maybe they can escape as well. There's another. Actually, Samarkand is kind of good city. He produces some units. He does have Cathan. Doesn't have lighthouse yet, but he will. He definitely will. Okay, Portugal is going to build libraries all over the places. Libraries for Korea. Okay, we should check eras. So, 60 out of 67. Whoa! It's 4 here and 3 more needed. 3 more needed in a 4 turns. I believe it's okay, 3 turns. I believe he still can reach golden if he chopped Great Library. He's about to chop it. You shouldn't be greedy because you might lose it. If you plan to chop the street, just chop it. Don't leave it for another day. I think he even might finish it with a jungle chop. I'm not sure. But yeah, he should chop it. So with the library, he definitely can reach it. Oh no, he built it. Phew. The numbers just didn't change. Okay, he got it 4651 for Aztec. Still not largely. With it largely, she would reach Golden Age easily, but not largely yet. That's a bad sign. 59, 58 for Task. He's already in a golden age. And, oh, actually it's 55 out of 56 for Corny. Just one more point left, thanks to the great path. Cheers. I don't know where can he get that extra point, but it's not a big problem for him, I guess. Adam. Adam. 53 out of 56, so it's not that hard for him to reach golden. With the Magnus, he might chop Itaminanke. He does have a unit to chop it, I believe. I believe he'll get it. He'll get it in a few turns. It's 3 turns to go. He must chop this one, and maybe this jungle or this forest. Can he reach it? Oh, probably not. Probably not. Not in a 2 turns. So his only chance is to chop this jungle and this forest. Oh no, he decided not to build a Taminanke. Okay, but how can you reach golden then? Or maybe it's a trick? Maybe it's a trick, he's trying to get normal so he could get golden next age. Sweet. 55 out of 57 for Gorga, only 2 points needed. No extra points that I can find. Maybe some city-states suzerainty or levying. That'll do. 53 out of 56 for Abraham Lincoln. Where is he? There he is. He's about to get general, so it's basically 54. And 2 more points needed. You haven't built a warrior yet, or a man-at-arms. Oh, do you need warriors to get free men-at-arms? If you don't, that's even better. I'm not sure, but I believe you don't really need warriors to be opened to get a free man-at-arms from a what's it called? From industrial zone. Okay, 57 out of 57. He got golden age. Oh, 56 out of 56. He got golden age. And 49, 57 for Dido. She's going dark. She's going way too dark. And the cartography next turn. Path is blocked. You can push to the level 1. You see it's almost the same damage. 64, 55. You can hold. You can hold it. And if you remember, in a vanilla game, this district, oh, it's too loud. This district gives you instant heal. So in vanilla you cannot push Dido by sea. It's just impossible. Now maybe they can liberate Samarkand. That's possible. There is no option for... Oh, actually there is some options for Dido to liberate it. What about... Okay, he's going for a square rigging already. Corn is going for square rigging already. What about Adam? He's going for apprenticeship. Apprenticeship. I guess it's an attempt to reach military engineering. For Niter. Why would you go apprenticeship? Yeah, okay, it's extra productions, obviously. So yeah, it's a good tech. It's definitely a good tech. And he does have a lot of improved tiles. Look at this. That's 100 GPT. Is something. Look, every single tile he needs is improved. Well, maybe not every single tile, but it's only because he doesn't have that much culture somehow. His city is not growing that fast. He could have bought tiles, but he doesn't really want to. Okay, bum bum bum, still standing there. What about Greece? Yeah, Aztec retreated, but I don't think that Greece can push through with a couple of knights. You can just have some good exchange, but he shouldn't be able to take the city. Synth about to discover military... what? Military tactics, right? Yeah, military tactics. So, pikemen and man-at-arms will do its job. So not a threat. But from another hand, you can check Aztec development, which is 5036, and 74 production, and Greece development with 98 production, even more, food 108, and 8562 starts. So I'd say that Synth is in a big problem. She's in a big trouble. There's not enough Acropolis yet, but cities are about to hit 7 popes for cargo. So Acropolis and amphitheaters will be there and definitely Greece can generate about 120 culture in a 10 turns, I suppose. Like turn 65, 120 culture should be easily done by Greece. With a golden age, of course. Yeah, she's in the golden age. Okay, turn 52, one turn to go. We can check eras. Pum pum pum. Oh, everyone except Dido is in the golden. Dido is in the dark. She's about to handle all this fight with a Twilight. He's about to handle this fight with a Twilight Whaler. With a Twilight Whaler, she can, or he can definitely do way more damage against England. We can check admirals once again. Who's here? It's it's Yusan Sin already, and it will be taken soon by England, I believe. 22 points. Ooh, somehow, Tusk took Isidore of Miletus. How could he do this? Mystery. It's a big mystery for me. How could he do this? Don't know. Against America. Mystery. So, admirals, Himerius, Leif Erikson for Portugal, Himerius for Dido, um, Zanhe for Tusk, and Rajendra Chola for England. He'd like to use it for England for Courtney. He'd like to use it, but he can't. He can't. He just can't. Maybe he used it. No? No, he's here. He's here fighting. Ooh, he had Caius Dulius. Okay, Samarkand is about to be liberated. Or maybe it's going to change government. Or management. Ah, nice city, by the way, for Dido. A lot of fighting about to happen. And we're still expecting nows from Portugal and maybe some frigates. Somehow America still couldn't deal with England. Of course, cities are strong, but there is no units. You can at least pillage everything. So there will be no those campuses here. Are they aware about Hattusa or not? It's still had yeah, they're aware about Hattusa because Ferno, maybe it's Fernocci, Ferno 4111. Suzette. It's a Korea. Okay. That's sad. I don't know how have they found it. Maybe with some boat. But yeah. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that extra gold he just caught. Awesome. But the main fleet is now away from the heartland. So it's a big problem, and I have to remind you that the gold difference should be dramatic. Oh, it's about time to vote. I think I'm on the first slot, so I go A. I go A once again. Something like silver. I go A. Me. A. Hey, I go B. Sure. Yes. Oh, sorry, my bad. I go A. Always. Yeah, I go A. A. Silver. Me. Yeah, so this happens. I used to be on a second slot because Michael is always there, but somehow I got the first slot this time. I don't know. It's always happens. I miss this, but eventually I vote correctly. Hope you're fine. So we can do the best thing ending game. We can check eras and we can check number of cities. We'll check number of cities that players managed to build. So it's 6 cities for Korean, 42 pop with 152 production, 126 food, which is nice. Absolutely giga shot. It's 42 pop. It's good for 6 cities. It's awesome. 6 cities, 32 for Aztec. Well, not that nice. Let's check routines. B. This player borders will not grow. It's Age of Steam Victoria. The chosen luxury source grants amenities, which is spices. Oh, that's awesome. And player gains 2 diplomatic points. Victoria once again. Okay, that's even harder for. It's even harder for CoC now because Tusk have to buy out his tiles. It's really sad, and I wanted to take a look at the gold first. So it's 73, 32, and 89 minus 8, which is 100. Well, 105, 80, 186, right? About 180, about 180 gold, and here is 213 for Portugal, 22, 35, and 74, which 340. Let's say it's 340. 340. Yeah, it's more than 2 times difference, and it's 200 gold difference. Well, no, yeah, it's about 200 gold difference. Wow, that's really hard. That's really hard. Unique improvement. Unique unit. No unique units for England yet. He should have one soon. 4 turns till 4 turns till Sea Dogs. But I don't think that unique units will help. They liberated Samarkand, extra gold needed. That's nice to have it here. Maybe they can liberate it once again, but Portugal is about to upgrade. Look at this, cartography and exploration 2, and a lot of nows is about to crush English fleet. Even though Dido fleet is more than enough to deal damage, but I believe that with all these nows and all this gold that they generate, England can't hold. But I'm saying it is for entire game. England can hold. England can hold, but he's still there. He's still holding. He he holds against Abraham Lincoln. He holds against Dido, and now he must hold against new player against Portugal. You can see the first now is here. Of course, he'll try to build some Victorias first, and then they will travel north to fight British. Can they? Well, I believe they can, but Corny is the master of defense in this game, and I think somehow he can prevail. I believe prevail is a good word to say. Let's check it. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's prevail, dominate, right? It's a good word. If there's if there is native speaker. Corny going straight for Portugal. Yeah. No. He was liberating Samarkand while he can. They get extra points and some extra gold. That much needed. You can check now. They have some more gold, just a bit more gold, but it's not enough. Okay, Hull here is a fortress city. It's a good city to have there, and maybe it can help him a lot with as a point of repairment for his fleet. But it does looks like he's about to fall. Maybe some other front is better. Okay, Korgo couldn't push. It was quite obvious. It was nice attack from Aztec and good defense from Korgo, but nothing much. They're still simming, and I have to say, Gorgo is leading in this standoff. At 52-28, no culture, absolutely no culture for Aztec, and it's normal age. I was so sure that everyone got golden age, but no, Dido is in a dark age, yes, and the Aztec is in a normal age. Oh no, how can that be? Okay, now he's screwed because Gorg will have early game, well, not early, but the fastest course compared to the culture. We can check accumulated culture, it's 114. Well, it's a bit less than Portugal, but he surely has way more culture now. It's 85 culture per ton, and he'll have more and more and more. It's universities being built, so I can say it might be Cuirassiers course, and Aztec can't hold them. Definitely not. Twilight Valor should be added by Crispy already. Let's check it. Yeah, there you go. Twilight Valor Oligarchy. And he's about to make big boo boo. Corny. 74-71 without any surroundings. And with the general, okay. But still it's a massive damage. It's a massive damage. Oh, he's trying to prevent this advance of the core. Oh, he does have second general Chola and Artemisha. He still dreams about getting level 2 and getting level 3 with the help of Artemisha. It's possible, of course, but I wouldn't be that sure. You can see that level 1 here, level 1's here, blocking this core from advancing, and another delegation moving towards Samarkand to negotiate its existence. Well, I believe Samarkand will be down. Well, in this situation, there is no way he prevails. He will cling to existence most probably. Yeah, I believe you're right. Clinch. I believe it's clinch.
Cling.
Oh, it's cling. Okay. Well, he has no other options. Oh, look at this. It's absolute. It's absolute dominance. Like 1 versus 3, and he have no options to run because Aztec couldn't. The Aztec he couldn't attack America. I don't know why she was even attacking Gorgo. Mm, well, there was no good options because Gorgo might go north and just deal with this Nottingham City and Preslav. Yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard spot. Let's check Simmers. Korea. Oh yeah, I was talking about yields. 189 production, 152 food, 257. 648, still 48, but it's really hard to grow now. He's planning to build more cities. Synth 634. Yeah, way less population and way less stars. 54, 28, 1901. Not that great. 855 absolute giga shot on this mob. Oh, you know what? He might carry this game. He might carry this game. It's the age-old Steam Victoria with 8 cities and a 55 population compared to his opponents. He's outsimmed them all, and he can outsim entire mob, and he has a trading partner, Korea, who is simming as well. So both these guys can win the game. So the fall of England is not even the bad thing that can happen, because look at this. Look at the Portugal, 533, only 5 cities and 33 pop, and Dido has 6 cities and 34 pops. They irrelevant. Look at their stats: 100 production, 100 production. Meanwhile, England has 260 production already, 2 times more, and even more science and more cities and more pops, more everything. So England is going to carry this, and the only thing that Corny must do is to sell his life as expensive, as possible. I don't know the other word. It should be another word, right? This doesn't sound good. 538 for Lincoln. It's even worse. It's 5 cities, 38. Well, 38 is better than 34, but still. And of course, Gorgo Automation has the best sim. 7 cities, 41 pop. But look at this big, juicy fat bottom England, Queen Victoria, with a 55 population and 8 cities. And it's not even industrial era, right? He's not in industrialization. No, he's not. And he haven't built enough industrial zones yet. It's only first workshop, so he's about to have his first 10% bonus for production. And he's going to grow even taller. Magnus internals. Sweet, sweet Magnus internals. And there is Azcapotzalco here, a stake-placed city, to trade with. Maybe they can, maybe they won't, but it doesn't look like Gorgo can do something with an Aztec, and Cynthia definitely won't fall because it's really hard to deal with Skapsolka with this city, especially if England can defend it. Let's check, let's check, let's check, let's check. It's no. Oh, there is no red codes for Age of Steam. Oh, force of habit. But still, 100. Oh, wow, it's 151, guys. It's 151 with the pen, brush, and voice, and 118 culture. Oh my, oh my. Well, in this situation, there is no way. Okay, yeah, it's old message. He decided to retreat from the hall. He's trying to survive, but he just can't. He just can't. A lot of trade routes will be pillaged. That's sad. Maybe if he had the Dark Age, he could do something. He's going for a frigate somehow instead of a the how's it's called? No, it's not Man at Arms. It's a dear God, Sea Dogs instead of Sea Dogs. Okay. No more units left. Like 463. 463. Why it's so loud? Oh, I got it. Okay, now it's fine. I barely can kill myself. 463. Well, against 700s and 600s. Yeah, I definitely can't stand. Look at the stats. Okay, they did a good job. They prevented England from getting even more tiles with this extremely good culture. So it's a bad part. But the good part is, what will they do with these cities? Who will take it? Who's the worthy of, of taking all these cities? You shouldn't split them. The splitting cities won't help. Maybe America should take it because of industrial zone bonus, maybe. I don't know. Maybe Dido. If America will take them, they will have another trading partner, so it's kind of cool to give it to America. But can he hold it? I'm not sure. There's no escape settler. There is one, but there will be no escape settler. Maybe he can somehow try to run north next to Kumasi. Should have done that earlier. Maybe he couldn't see. Maybe he couldn't see this coming. Oh, there is always an option of a city-state killing, but... Oh, he took Preslav already. Oh, he can't do this. Yeah, right. Wow, really tough situation. Really tough situation for Corny. No chances. Sorry. Oh, once again, another push on a Greece. So they're trying to weaken Greece. So it won't have good sim. It's the only good simming sieve right now. to be honest. Even though Abe has a similar stats to Wiki, but he's way behind with the production. Well, actually, Cargo has even worth, and I don't think that Aztec can. Oh, Aztec attacking in both of directions, so they trading Aztecs for Greece and for America. Meanwhile, Portugal and Phoenicia trading themselves for England. So that leads us to two free simmers, Korea and Victoria, and England Age of Steam, against zero free simmers here. That's a really smart move. Look at this land. They are improved. Everything's chopped. Looks awesome. It looks beautiful. Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, I have to say that Greece doesn't have that much units somehow. Oh, automation. Greedy, greedy boy. Why are you like that? Let's check the Aztec bonus. Oh, it's +5? No, it's +4. But still, it's +4. It's 66, 69 against not fortified knights. There is no siege units. Does looks like automation should hold this without any problems. Oh, there is one. There is one trebuchet. And both of them have generals for its units, so it's fine. Even two generals for Aztec. Oh, the city is still holding. Huh. I thought it would fall way faster. Way faster. Maybe frigates can prevent the fall of the coastal cities. Oh, Ironclad. Yeah, he got his in. I still can't remember. Yusin Sin. Yeah, but Santa Cruz went toward Fish, and Francis Drake was taken by Adam. So it's even more damage for Portugal. Have you activated Francis Drake? I believe he did. I think they should give +3 to Horatio Nelson. Right? It is way better admiral than Francis Drake. What do you think about this? Privateer for Francis Drake was a perfect. And not that much trade routes between England and Korea. Let's check Korea. One. Only one. Huh. I believe there should be more. But it does look like it's only one. Yeah, it would be plus. Oh, it would be only +2 over here. Ah. Yeah, my bad. I thought it would be +3. Yeah. Hey, let's back to the fight. Yeah, they cut England defense easily, like a knife. Right? Has called like a knife through the, like a hot knife through the butter. Yusan Sin still there, but he can't win this battle alone. You can see it's 79, 77. There's no, or is there? No medieval renaissance. There's no admiral for a ironclads. I believe they can finish him before turn 70. There always can be a low rolls, but sorry, but I don't think that it's gonna help him. He's doomed. But it's a three persons. It's a three persons who spend their production, their gold, for killing him. And I keep saying this. Look at this bad boy. Look at him. Oh, it's a shipyards already. Universities, well, almost. Okay, got few. Oh, he got only two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 cities. I can see 7, but he should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's 8. Okay. Oh, Hotel is not the best city in the world. The cotton tile. Right. I still believe that Tusk can carry. Look at his stats. Look at Korea's stats. The only problem is gold and the military alliance. I believe Thin will lose military alliance. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm wrong. No, she won't lose because these guys definitely have a research alliance. So I don't know who lose it. Hmm. By logically, she should have military alliance with Korea. So maybe they can have a different alliance, but it does look like Korea might have definitely will do a push. It looks like she'll do, not definitely. Well, I don't know. It's astronomy right now. For both astronomies, for Task and for Korea. They're aiming for labs. Well, astronomy is necessary for scientific theory and maybe steam power somehow. But usually it's a hint for the labs gameplay. I don't think they can afford it. I don't think they can afford labs gameplay. Actually, good amount of gold. If Tusk can reach golden, they'll have even like they can keep up. Look at this. It's only 228 gold for Portugal. Where is it? Only 228 for Portugal and okay, he's working on his tiles. The biggest problem for you guys that they forgot to improve tiles. Sometimes they learned how to chop. After they learned how to chop, they leave wasteland over their lands and they'll never improve their tiles. So it's kind of weird how it is hard to understand that you must improve tiles if you chopped, but well, if game lasts only for 50 turns, maybe you don't really need that. Okay, Newcastle upon Tyne is about to fall. It's turn 63. It should fall like 3 turns ago, but it's still there. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot for following, Penlecker. I've only played this game single player offline. Why are there so many ships? Well, because it's a multiplayer and people are fighting. There's a lot of ships because Portugal and Dido is trying to destroy England over here, and America is attacking also, and there is even more units to the bottom of the map. And you can see that Aztec is trying to make some damage against Gorgo, so his allies, or her allies, because it's Thin's playing, so her allies could seem freely. They would have more stats than all of the opponent's team, and it's working perfectly. It's working perfectly. Look at the difference. And you can see that this England is going to carry the game. Screw culture. What? It's 155 here, and 105 for Korea, so it's fine. And we're playing with a multiplayer mod, so the game is a bit different with a different meta. So it's okay what they're doing, but on top of that, these guys should have a better stats and more cities. I can show you once again. The difference is huge. So it's 6 cities, 42 pop for Portugal. It's kind of bad for these timings. 10 cities, okay. 10 cities good, but it's only because she got who. And oh, Samarkand is still there. Huh, weird. But it's okay for Dido to have this amount of cities. 48 pops is kind of low. 541 for America. He was choked. Not choked? I guess it's choked. Between Aztec and England. And he's trying to get a bit more space and a bit more cities from England. And he still has 541, and he could perform Abraham Lincoln push with a man at arms. So the idea is you go apprenticeship, then you open military tactic and build industrials with a workshop. So you can have like 5 to 10 with this amount of cities. He could have like about 4 boosted man at arms with the general, but he didn't. So he's doing it now, which is a bit late. It's turned 46 because it's kind of hard because he have to fight tall cities with a 64 defense because of the Caravillas and even Caravilla fleet. He had a how's it called Gaius Dulius. He had Gaius Dulius, so it's really hard to push through. He could do it earlier, but he didn't, and he didn't push it earlier, and he haven't seen well. So it's 5 cities 41. So the best simmer here is automation with a where is he with the 8 cities and 49 popes, but somehow he couldn't go any taller. He didn't have the best land. He had the nice built order with the discounted districts, with a lot of discounted districts, but that's basically it. You can check the biggest boy here, Task Force Fish, 8 cities, 66 popes, absolute giga chat. It's not the highest amount of pops you can get by this turn, but at this specific game is dominating the map. You can check it's 352 production in total. It's almost 2 times more than Ape has, and definitely 2 times more than everyone else have. 275 for Korea, but he doesn't have that good bonuses for production as England has, and its factories and its Ruhr Valley and Isidore of Miletus. Oh, he kept him from the very beginning of the game. It was the first, yeah, it was the first great engineer, and he kept him till the very end. Oh, it does have this masterpiece. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, so it's 3 charges. With the 3 charges, you can definitely build a wonder, right? You should be able to. If there are any other great engineers, they locked it. Does looks like America locked it. You don't really need James of St. George, and he's aware that there is Imhotep and damn. Brunelletti, forgot the name. So they would have, they can build even more wonders. But I don't think America can build any wonders, even if he could. Oh, okay, he's trying to build Kilva. Oh, let's check city state control. Adusa here is controlled by Ferno 4111. It's Korea. Oh, okay. So he's trying to take it back. He probably can't. It's 89 culture, of course, almost the same as 103 culture for Korea. But tourism money, so you must have 2 extra invoices, and you probably won't have them. And the city is at war with you. The city is at war with you. So you can't do any quests. So it's really hard to take it away. Maybe the only option is Kilva and maybe Apadana as well, but he couldn't build Apadana anywhere. It will be too expensive for him to build Apadana and Kilva. Oh, he got Imhotep. He got Imhotep. Yeah, he can build it. But it's only 1 charge. It's only 1 charge. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, finally Newcastle upon Tyne gone. Oh, nice amount of faith. generated. Oh, escape settler. Ah, he can escape from Radusa Island and they can buy out all the swordsmen. And they can defend this city. Oh, interesting idea. Interesting idea. They should be able to do so. They have a good amount of gold. You can check the gold difference. It's not that big anymore. 212 for Portugal by turn 66 is not that impressive. To be honest, in total it's about 350 gold only. And here 255, 129, and for it's 390, right? And extra 46 from Aztec. So now CoC has a better gold income, which is surprising. Because this particle should generate an enormous amount of gold, but it's not. The biggest problem here is Victorious couldn't be done well. There's no space to build like 3 Victorias in a single city, or even 4. Sometimes you can have this type of cities. Maybe these could fit like 4 Victorias, 1, 2, 3, 4, even 5. But the city has no infrastructure, so it won't generate good amount of gold either. And it is only a waste of gold for buying all these tiles. It's okay to have low culture because they're not aiming for a cultural victory. We don't have any cultural victory, it seems. Well, there is Gorgo, which is some sort of cultural victory thief, but it's not a cultural victory thief, it's a late game tank push thief with a fascist mirage and other good stuffs. London is still holding. He definitely can't push it with the trebuchets. Oh, maybe he can. Can trebuchet destroy a cannonball ship? Well, in a safe game it can. In a safe game it can. Okay, Gorgon is getting better, 132.99, but look at this, it's almost 500. It's almost 500 production. Let's check. Oh, it's only square rigging, buttress. Oh, and somehow military science and a nationalism. So what can he do with it? Oh, the plan is to pillage Korea. But Korea is about to hit flight. I don't think that cavalry can deal with that. Oh, Korea is going bottom. Tech 3. Wow. Yeah, Ruhr Valley almost done. He'll have... With the Ruhr Valley, he should have like 600 silver or even more production. Where is it? Yield. Oh no, not 600. Yeah, 500. Yeah. The biggest deal here is that CoC controls Hattusa. That is the biggest deal of them all. Let's check. Oh, I can check city state control. The chat is not letting me to do so, fortunately. Samarkand controlled by Corny. Whoa. Oh, that is the word. That is where the gold come from Samarkand. Why it's still alive? I saw that Dido was sending 3 boats to deal with Samarkand, but she didn't. Like, there was a 3 caravels here. They could definitely destroy Samarkand. It's on 20... Okay, 39, 31 military strength, city defense. 31 city defense, but it's nothing compared to caravel power. Okay, Preston. Yeah, he's about to lose all his cities. Oh no, he decided not to travel there. He's just going north. He's trying to hold as long as possible. He could have settled somewhere here just for fun, but he doesn't have enough settlers. And settling cities like this is only feeding your opponents. So he decided not to. Okay, 500s, I believe Rally is done. Let's check it. There might be a point of the game when where Tranquility team realized that they can deal with a task. It's not now yet. It's not now yet. Because the stats are equal. Stats are equal. Like, he does have a bit more science, a bit more culture, but this guy's like, we are fighting, we're gonna catch up with the next extra cities we're just about to occupy. So we're good. We'll finish the war, we'll get extra military alliance, we'll get more voids, and we can aim for a diplomatic victory. But I believe England might build Statue of Liberty in no time. So without Statue of Liberty, no diplomatic victory can be reached, right? If he haven't built it yet. No, it's a Colossus. Just easier for me to check it in a 2D mode. No Statue of Liberty here. Maybe for Gorgo. No. No Patla Palace. No how it's called, Mahabodhi Temple. So nothing can help them with a diplo victory. Okay, musketmans against cavalry units. That should work well. Maybe Aztec just can go for a not just musketmans but for a pike and shots. Yeah, she's about to do so. So pikemen's produce it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of them. Yeah, that like couple of them. And you can see that these horsemen, this cavalry unit, they can't bridge through even through pikemans. Like a 76 against 70. It's not even a pike and shot. It's 10 strength weaker. Oh, it's a level 1. Oh, it's a Victor 3, guys. It's a Victor 3 gameplay. Whew. I can explain. Where is Victor? There he is. It's this promotion. This title that gives your unit extra level. Wow, that's awesome. So it's even 5 extra military strength against cavalry units, so nothing can help. And the big water haboob, well, it's tiny water haboob, who just damaged this Greek units. Big unfortunate. Forbidden City for Sparta. It's okay. It's a good. It's one of the best wonders. You can use it everywhere. And oh no, you should have a red policy card. You should have a red policy card slot. It won't help Gorgo to get extra military strength. He should have went for Alhambra, but there is no Alhambra. As I can see, there's only one military camp. Oh, yeah, he can build it here. By the way, Alhambra counts as a fort. So you can build it and use it as a fort. It gives you extra fort defense. And you end up battle in a fortified position. Yeah, you just saw it's massive damage. He probably will lose this guy now. Oh no, there's no movement points. Well, he can attack, but why he's not attacking? He wasn't realized that he had that extra movement point. Now he just shift enter here and will fortify. No shift enter. Okay, just flanking. Even with the crossbowmen, he can deal with a good amount of damage. Should have +4. Last time I checked, it was. Oh, it's now +3. He lost a luxury resource or what? Maybe someone pillaged it. Maybe someone pillaged it. Okay, England is about to fall. Oh, yeah. Next turn. I believe it's next turn. It's 73 defense. Woo. With Victor, it could be more. Where is it? He can settle here next turn. Oh. Okay, he decided to get another another escape settler. Well, nice try, nice try. It's cockroaching time. There you go, it's cockroaching time. Or is cockroaching? Kaboom. Easy peasy cockroaching. But no, you just can't. It's turn 17, he's still alive. So my prediction failed. They're going crazy on England. Yep. Well, it's their chance to achieve victory. If you can kill, if you disable one of the players, so it will be 4 versus 3. You have more votes. No, you have more votes. You have more votes on a Congress. Because you have more men to vote, and you have more extra military alliance. So it's extra 5 damage. So it does looks like either Korea, Aztec, or Vicky won't have military alliance. It's really hard to say which is better. But it's I'm 100% sure that Korea and Vicky has a research alliance. So one of them will lose it. And it's kind of bad because they will need this military alliance to push. I believe Korea might push with tanks or airplanes. I don't know. It's 130 science here, 232 science for task. It's a lot, and he's not. Oh, he's aiming for labs. It's scientific theory. Okay. Yeah, Korea decided to go bottom just to get maybe just to reach printing, so he would have extra deploy vision. Now. Let's try to find spies. Do they have any good spies? It doesn't look like. No, I couldn't find a single one. Let's check the... Okay, there is one from Portugal. That's good. Is there any spies in England? No. And no spies at Aztec City. Okay, there is one from Greece. But they're just listening post. They're not making any extra promotions. They don't do any quests, any missions. Okay, he was able to block the pass for that cavalry. That's good one. They can of course sail around, but he might just lose this cavalry. So I guess the aggression is over for Gorgo. He couldn't even pillage much tile, only one. That's bad. That means that Aztec will hold for another day. Gorgo has 163, so not a lot can be done. And he prioritized that push over industrialization. That's terrible. That's terrible, to be honest. You can check the difference. 664, 433 for guys with industrialization, and these guys have no industrialization. 250 production for America. Does he have industrialization? Let's check it again. 2, 4. Yeah, he does have. He does have. But it's America with the cheap campuses. Not campuses, sorry, cheap aqueducts, which he haven't built. Oh no. Oh yes. Okay, it's not Lang City, but still. There was a campus between two volcanoes. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still there. Huh. Somehow Birmingham still holds turn 72. Look how little can they do. How little damage they can do. Oh. Okay, it does have core. It does have fleet. Discovered nationalism. Still trying to escape. And he's trying to build another city. So they will have to spend some money on a land army. They do have this man-at-arms army, but they want too much, I guess. Okay, I think I screamed a bit too loud. A bit tired. Try to speak not that loud. Try to speak calmly. Damn, I discovered more. Well, I'm trying. I started to use more words. That's really great. So my reading practice paying off. That's awesome. Oh, it's almost built it. Yeah, it's 2 turns here and a 4. Oh, it's 7 turns for cargo. Yeah, I believe England got. Yeah, it does have. Oh, it's Leonardo da Vinci. Oh my, he just do what he pleased. He just do what he pleased. He already won the game. Leonardo da Vinci, guys. Oh my goodness. It's one of the best. From another hand, Filippo Brunelleschi was taken by Andrew. If he can build Forbidden City without any engineers, he'll fine. So let's check the city production. 91. And this one, it should be about 120. Yeah, it's 120, lol. Yeah, I really like when I good with the numbers. Damn, it was the best guess for the months or maybe longer. It's 120.6. Well, it's awesome. Let's check his oh, look at this. Extra amenities everywhere. Plus 10, plus 20% here, plus 20% here, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10 everywhere. Oh, plus 20 and plus 20, oh, plus 10, somehow. Okay. Absolute giga chat. Even without a Coliseum. Huh. Even without a Coliseum. Oh. Oh, look at this. A lot of chocolates. And a jade. Oh. And maybe it has a wheels, right? Okay, turtles is for greases, I remember. Yeah, there's wheels. And the turtle. Oh my god, it's turtle and a wheel. Oh, it's the best city. Huddle is the best city in the world. It gives 2 luxury resources. Wow. An extra 2 luxury resources here from a single city, 2 luxes. It's awesome. That is why he has that good amenities. And he's building sewer. It's even more amenities. With the mod, it gives extra amenity. And he's preventing Diplo victory by building Statue of Liberty. Let's check who was they voting for. I believe it was Greece. Oh. Oh. It's not even a diplomatic victory option for Tranquility. Oh dear god. Okay, another votings. Another votings. So I once again go me, well, silver once again, and a profit. Hi. Hi. Okay, profit silver you. So I clicked right. Profit silver me. Submit. Easy Congress. Oh, actually, I have to say Greece had a great theme for the land he had. It's not a naval chief. He had interesting build for Greece with the campus and discounted districts. And if he had not that aggressive neighbor, maybe he could play better, because he probably could boost Dido, but unfortunately he haven't a good trading partner. So having a good trading partner is crucial for your sim, because your cities at some point will stuck with the only 7 or 10 pops. As you can see, it's 7 and only one 10 pop city, so he doesn't have that much districts as England, because England had better trading. Does he have had he? Yes, he had better trading partner, the Korea, and Korea benefited from England trade routes. You can see that certain pop cities, 10 pop cities, way more population for both of them. So business banking policy card, Magnuson tunnels for the beginning. It worked well. It worked well for him. Is he's in an extremely good position. And Greece didn't have a trading partner, because Dido was trading with Portugal and they both screwed with a seeming 8 13. Okay, now it's 70 and he's about to go big with that extra cities he got, but in total he is behind for 1.5k of science and even 2k compared to Korea. And of course, way less production, 3 times less production. Okay, almost 3 times less production. That's sad. You shouldn't do this. That's really sad. Hmm. I don't think he does have time to catch up. Okay, Preslov is about to fall. Yeah. Oh, and Samarkand was taken by Portugal. Uh, can he take it? It was a Dido city. And Preslov was English city. So by the rules, you can have more than you can occupy more than one city state. If it was a city state, but it wasn't a city state, it was an English city after England took it. Oh, England's still alive! You can see this. It's Sunderland. Sunderland, somewhere in the snows. -9, but it's not a problem. Haha, these guys are going. These guys are going to hit it. Yeah. Well, if he could survive till this voting. That's awesome. Let's check what we have. On double points to our great people of this class, great musicians. Oh, maybe it's Greece. Maybe it's Greece. Amenities, salt ground, snow amenities. That's bad for someone. And 2 develop point victory toward Victoria, and she has a lot. She has like what? 7 out of 20. Okay, the game is going to be long. Not that much science. Okay, it's 300 science for Wiki, and he's about to build labs. Okay, economics. Oh, he's going for a big bang. Wait, he can't. He can! No, he can't. There's no room. Oh, there's no room. Look at this. What a nice combo wombo. Maybe he does have. Maybe someone. He has a. No, he doesn't. Okay, that's sad. That's it. Yeah, there's no space for a big pen. So he's not going to build it, but he's aiming for lobs, surely. Where is it? He must get economy, then replaceable parts and lobs. So it's turn 80 lobs, I believe. Maybe turn 82. Okay, maybe not turn 82. Yeah, I guess it's turn 82 lobs. 3 line infantry. Will he have it? Oh, maybe he skips it. Yeah, maybe it's not worth of bothering. Yeah, if you skip it, Yeah, I guess it's turn 82. Yeah, it's turn 82. Oh, and he's building Patala Palace. They still believe they can survive this. Lol. Ooh. Oof. Volcano can be a reason why England lose this game. Might damage Musketman and these guys will just finish it. Look at this. A trebuchet just took a builder. Lol. Or maybe it's his own builder. He doesn't want uh, to retire it, has called. Delete. Just doesn't want to delete it. Well, okay. He was deleted out of life. It's funny to say that to someone. 700s, guys. 700s. Even Ape can't reach it. Even Taido can't reach it with all his new cities. And they are still occupied. They... Oh, actually... Actually, they split it. Yeah, it's bad. They shouldn't split. They should put all eggs in one basket. They shoot. Otherwise, they just can't out-seam task. So what will they do when he reach 500 signs? What the plan? No Diplo victory, no cultural victory. So eventually Task will just steamroll them with the nukes, or he just achieve scientific victory, which is kinda rare. It's kinda rare. And we shouldn't forget about Korea. It's definitely some sort of tank push here with the tank cores. Or maybe, airplanes. It doesn't have culture to perform a tank push, right? So it will be an airplanes. Against Portugal, who has nothing but... Yeah, nothing but cavalry. It's a very sad... He can't even... Well, he can try to pillage, but he probably can't. Because Korea will reach military tactic faster than Portugal will reach its borders. And on top of that, he'll have some biplanes. At least biplanes. Maybe something better. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. He's about to win this standoff. Okay, scientific theory for Dido. That's great. Look at this massive purple blob. Now it looks like a massive purple blob. Big naval empire, but not for long, to be honest, not for long. Oh, he's about to build walls, but it won't help. It won't help because of trebuchets are here. And the General Sun Tzu is here, so yeah. Last turn for England. Maybe it's not last, he'll build a city right now. Should press B this turn. It's really bad city over here. Yeah, if he could reach this territory, this tile, it would be way better. Or maybe it wouldn't be. Okay, there's a frigate, so he built exactly what he should build. And he can set Victor here for a... Oh, it's minus 12. Yeah. Not that good. He could use Victor there to prevent surroundings, to prevent siege. He probably can't. It probably won't help. It won't help. Okay, he's trying to build walls. Oh, he had a builder there. Oh, he stole it. Wait, have he stole a builder that just chopped the walls? Well, that's really awesome. And frigates can't do anything, so they... Oh, it's an England trebuchet. Lol. There's no trebuchet here. If he can somehow get less loyalty loss, it would be awesome. So the policy cards is an option. You can last for, wow. He's super good. He's turned 77 already, and he's still alive. He haven't lost Sunderland yet. Okay, now he's put Victor. It should be better because Victor give extra 4 loyalty, and with the policy cards he might survive. Let's check him. Yeah, he can use this one, he can use a red one policy card for loyalty. So it's put to be +6, and Victor +4 is +10 in total. And with an extra pop, he should lose less. Yeah, he can hold for a while. He should chop bananas if he can. Yeah, 3 more charges. He should chop bananas, and the city will last for maybe 5 turns. I don't think it will last forever, but for 5 turns it's possible. Which is great. I thought he'll die before turn 70. Okay, nothing much happening here on the Gorgo side. 130. Ah, finally good numbers, but still not enough production. Still not enough production. Yeah, 300s, 400s, 250s, 250s. Look at this, Korea has more, and England has even better production numbers. Oh, it's -9 already. They got a musketman inside. Even more pops, 3 pops now. With the victor it will be -5, so it's about 20 turns to go. And nothing can happen. And he has some units there. Yeah, unfortunately Aztec can do much here. If she had some cities on the coast, then he can deal with cargo units and American units. I think it would be better, but she couldn't. She couldn't get it. She was focused on the trading with England, which is probably best thing they could do. Oh, he's steals Alhambra. He steals Alhambra from Gorgo. Well, Gorgo is not even trying to build it somehow. Maybe it's a cultural victory for him, but there's no culture at all. It's cultural victory for Tusk. Look at this. No culture at all. Even Gorgo has no culture. And he can have that extra culture because he has cities. He's a low pop cities. Only now Acropolis. It's definitely not worth it. Hey. Okay. 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 What can you offer us, Cargo? Let's check tourism. I think it's a turn victory for England. Okay. Uh, Helicopters are in fashion. Yeah, probably he's right. Helicopters, paracopters. He's about to reach chemistry. Chemistry turn 80. Oh, I told you it's turn 82, but he managed to reach a turn 80, guys. Turn 80 chemistry. Well, that is why Age of Steam Victoria is my favorite thief nowadays. She's of course not that tempo thief as many others, like m- maybe even Dido now with a new Magnus. Maybe even Dido. Maybe not. She doesn't have that great tempo as Dido has. Doesn't have that great tempo as Vicky, Age of Empires can have, especially with the continent split. But in the late game, it's absolute giga chat. It's one of the best late game saves. I don't know. Can you even tell me what save can do better in the late game? Like, okay, you can say it's easy, it's a Germany, but I say nah. You can say it's easy, it's girls, but well, girls kind of good and they have extremely good tempo, but they still they still have not that good late game bonuses, and if they have not the very best land, they probably can't have more than this wiki can do. I remind you that it still has bonus from electrified buildings, and the biggest bonus is stadium bonus. You'll get extra 2 amenities, which is absolutely crucial in late game. Extra 2 amenities from electrified stadium. Of course, it's a bit too early for a stadium, it's only mobilization now, but labs will give you extra 4. It's installed Albert Einstein. Factors you give you extra 4. That's good. What's next? Broadcast centers is not there yet, but they definitely, well, maybe they will be. And what? Yeah, and stadiums also. Yeah. So that's massive bonuses going on in late game. Even starting from industrialization, you get extra 30% production, which you can see here, and even more production because of electrified workshops. Absolutely best save ever. I love it. I love it. Okay, so labs to 3 turns. Okay, maybe he got me to Mendeleev. Let's check it. Mimar Mimar Shinan. Well, it's good. It has what, 2 charges with a mausoleum of 3 charges. And I want to check Mendeleev and okay, it's really hard to find Mendeleev here. He was taken. No, Galileo, no. Oh, Isaac Newton for Korea, nice. Even Khaldun, by the way, for Abe, that's awesome. That he took it from Wiki. That's basically it. So no Albert Einstein, no Mendeleev yet. Yeah, we have James Young. Oh, we had James Young, that's why they skipped everything. There will be... Oh, okay, no chances they can unlock them in time. Okay, that's fine because Wiki is good with that. And as you remember, Korea is still probably holding Hattusa. Let's check it. Yep. It's still holding by Korea. Oh, since it's controlling Kmas. Well. Oh, I was wondering about Nanmadol. Oh, Fish controls Nanmadol. Okay, he's about to fall. But he used it for 80 turns, and I'm like, why does he have so many culture? Like 200 culture per turn. Of course, he does have. He used Leonardo twice. Oh dear lord, he used Leonardo twice. So he probably has where is it? 7 cities with 7 workshops. 7 cities with the workshops because hotel doesn't have a workshop. So it's 7 times 6 because he used it twice. It's 42 extra culture from an engineer points. That's massive. It's a quarter of his quarter. Okay, 1/5. It's 20% of his culture coming from that engineer. Wow. And it's not even a biggest England we've seen. It's not even the biggest England we've seen. Of course, he doesn't have that much place to settle. Maybe he could build a city over here, but he decided not to. He decided not to. I'm fine with 8. If you're comfortable playing 8 cities, well, just play 8 cities. Don't try to rush for the meta 12 city, if it's meta, but 12 city build. I think 12 city is kind of good, but you'll have way less amenities with that. You'll have to build some extra districts. With the 8 cities, it's easy to play. He got extra for luxury resources, so it's perfect 8 cities for him with a good amenity and extra bonuses. And you can see it's like 400 culture out of nowhere. Well, not out of nowhere, it's labs. And a good amount of 400 science and good amount of culture. He's about to lose it because of non-model failed, and we can check how much culture does non-model give him. 203 right now. Keep that in mind. We'll check it in a couple of turns when the numbers will be recalculated. Pum 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 pum. More labs. The steam power. Steam power. That means he's going top. For what? Telecommunic. Why would you need steam power? Oh, it's seaports, right? Oh, it's radio. Damn, I forgot about radio. Yeah, steam power needed for radio. He's going for radio, and that means he's going for advanced flight, right? Or maybe he just want to get the seaports to get even more gold. They will be out of gold very soon. I haven't checked it yet, and I haven't checked golden ages, so only die to get heroic. Oh no, and of course, Task got golden. You can see 147 gold income, GPT, 147 GPT. Portugal is not that big anymore. Portugal has 225 GPT, 100 for Greece. Finally some good gold from automation. I believe it generated a good amount of gold from the very beginning of the game. 344 for Dido with from the coinage and all other heroic age dedication. It's the same as the golden age, but you have 3 of them. That is why it's called heroic. So it's 2, 5, 7, 8, 50. 850. And here we can see like 2, 560, right? 560. 560 and 860. It's 300 gold difference. Well, with the Portugal it's easy, and I'm surprised that Tusk could generate this amount of gold. That's really impressive. But well, this is the best what could happen with them. I thought the game was over when Dido could trade with Portugal for entire game, but this one trade and good decisions from both of them uh, really carried them. It's a lot of production, and the fact that they haven't fought a single turn, well, maybe some border conflicts, border fights. Okay, it wasn't a full-scale war. They haven't fought a single turn. It makes it even better because unlike Dido and Portugal, who had to rush caravels, they spent a lot of gold. They delayed some improvements. They had to chop for something for maybe for admirals. I'm not sure. I don't think no one is chopping right now for admirals. Only if, of course, you're rushing one and rushing the last one admiral because he was lazy and didn't do any projects. Thanks to Rajendra Chola swap. So yeah, it's an absolute free sim for England, and I believe some sort of free sim for Korea. Synth is doing great by holding Greece, and she delayed Greece well. You can see the difference. Not even 300 production. Finally, 850 production for Abe. He's trying to boost his amenities. By the way, Where is Aqua Park? Oh, okay, let's use the lens. No Aqua Park. Wait, no Aqua Park and no entertainment complex. Whoa, it's crazy. This guy is crazy. Are you sure that's not Aqua? Maybe I'm just missing it. No Aqua Parks, no entertainment complex, and he still has 20% bonus in his main cities. It's 168. He got extra 50 production on this city. City population stagnate. Yeah. Oh no, settler one turn. Where will he settle? I believe north. Oh, maybe he need extra coal. Maybe he need extra coal or extra aluminium. I can't find any of those resources nearby. So maybe he'll go far. Or go long. I'm not sure about go long. Sorry about that. Ah, there you go, battleships. But why would you need battleships? What will you do with that? Look at this city. It's a Giga Chat city. It's -2 only. Is my 74 defense. It's a 74 defense. Finally, bombard us here, but a 74 defense. I don't think they can deal it with a single bombarder. It should be a core. Like a 55. Surely it'll take like 10 turns to kill it. It's turn 83 and it's still there. Incredible. Incredible gameplay by Corny. Oh, wow. By the way, as I remember, Corny, Task, and Synth. I'm not sure about Ferna, but these three are world civilization world champions. They won season 5 or season 6, I can't remember. And they always one of the top teams. They had one failed season when something happened and they couldn't even get out of the group stage. They get out of the group stage, but usually they're doing well in the tournaments, and you know that is why, because you reach maximum, you squeeze maximum out of this situation. He squeezed maximum out of this situation, and now he's still in the game, and he's maybe he can hold even 10 more turns for the next voting. Can you imagine that? Oh, it's suddenly it's 11 out of 20. Huh. Yeah, he built statue, I remember. He built statue. No? Oh yes. He built statue right next to Colossus. And there was a battle palace he was building. Maybe he got this one. Forbidden City. There was a battle palace, I just can't see it. Huh. Maybe he missed it somehow. Maybe he missed it somehow. Oh no, there it is. Battle Palace. Boom. And the only thing missing is Mahabodhi Temple. But they're of course aware that Corny can't last forever and Diplo victory is not an option. It can be some sort of, gamble for them, but definitely not a valid option for victory. So finally some good signs, 240, 150. Look at this, about 500 production and 300 for Gorgo and Joa. But no, it's 800s for Viki. You know the big mama when you see it. It's 800s. 800s. Wow. And almost 600 science. I don't know how can they did it. Maybe by the numbers. Maybe by the numbers. They have nothing to do but try to achieve victory. You know what? Maybe with the radio stations, with the oh, how they called broadcast centers. No, okay, it's my wet dreams about cultural victories. It's not that rare in a multiplayer. It's not that rare in a multiplayer, but it would be nice to see some bold moves about. Yeah, you see, it's just dead from the regular shots because he had the. I believe he had armada somewhere. Oh no, he hadn't. It's this guy had armada. But because he had the frigates, you just can't do any damage with this unit. No, no, no. So it's kinda easy peasy. And it's a really good position. Oh, there is an option. There is a problem here. It's a volcano. As you can see, volcano might erupt and destroy walls. And without walls, he doomed. There's no other city for him, right? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. It's still there. Ah, there was no unit. Right, why non-medal is still alive? It's going to fall with Ironclad. Oh, it's 117! And it's healing! Okay, I got it. I got the answer. 100 and... Yeah, it's double a money bonus. Oh, yeah, it's double money bonus. It's 53 in voids. And it's not even the highest numbers. Wait, what? How the hell this happened? Where did he get this guy? So it was a second settler they bought. And the first one managed to reach this territory. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. With that settler, I have to say Diplo victory is an option. Well, probably it's not because you can see the difference here in a Diplo favor, but come on, guys. Whoa. Whoa. I thought nothing can impress me this game, but this... It's not the best spot to settle city because of the northern neighbors of Aztec like America, and on the west they have Greece. So it's hard to survive for him, but if he settles close enough, if he settles close enough to England, he'll be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. That's super weird. I wasn't ready for that. Life have never prepared me for this type of gameplay. Wow. That's really cool. That's the most impressive thing in the game. He managed to survive there. He managed to survive. How did he can be? It is the best move ever. It should be a symbol of cockroaching. Symbol of hope that you should never give up. I don't know Under is a legend. I just don't know how he get there. I don't know. I just noticed Settler over here and like, what the hell? What the hell? I'm speechless. Maybe he fits settler, but I think that he just built escape settler earlier and he moved across the sea before there was any forces, and he's still going there because he moves like one tile per turn. Maybe he started his journey like turn 66 when, or maybe even earlier, turn 60, and then there was a second settler who settled Leicester. I think that's what happened. Wait, but he couldn't take a CS. Oh! Oh! Wait, he didn't take it. He just killed it, bought a settler, and deleted it the same turn. Wow! This CS, right? Wow! Oh, wow. I so narrow-minded about that. I didn't even think about that option. Thanks a lot. I raging, I raging or salmon? I think it's a raging or salmon. Wow. Why are you guys making nicknames like that? Why are you like that, boys? Come on. It's so. It sounds so silly. Hello, what is your nickname? I don't know which is worth. Like the something like the I don't know Shadow Master or the I don't know Darkness, like yeah, or your nickname. Oh wow 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 wow! Oh whoa 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 whoa! What is England doing? What is he doing here? Oh, okay. Well, they have airplanes and the mountains chokes. They can try to kill Korea. Maybe they can succeed on that. They shouldn't be able to, but they might because they have no other options. Otherwise, they lose. That was such a crazy move about this settler. Wow, I impressed. I impressed, guys. Just whoa. Okay now. Okay now. Okay now. How can with this extra settler, how can they hope for achieving any victory? I mean, Tranquility. They of course can try to destroy Korea, but I don't think it's an option. Maybe Korea can't attack them either, but there is a England city which should do what? It can be a hub for an airplanes, right? Yeah, it does looks like it will happen for an airplanes, and he's about to hit refinery, so he's going for a bombs. Maybe it's a nukes. Okay, helicopters incoming and nukes later. Oh, Lahore is taken. Oh, They didn't have enough money for that, right? Yeah, they didn't have enough money for that. Oh, they tried to do the trick once again. Maybe they decided not to. Hmm. It's really tricky. It's really tricky. Yeah, I checked Lahore. Thanks for noticing. Or for noticing. Oh, so 7 years. He can't. You can only capture one city state, and he captured one before. It's a Breslov, so he can't have more city states. It's a rules. It's a CPL rules. It's a common multiplayer rules. Otherwise, you could have extremely good tempo when you can capture more and more and more cities. Airplanes time. Airplanes time. So they managed to reach England. They managed to have about the same tax that England has. No labs though. Wait, no labs? They skipped labs. Okay, they went straight to advanced light. No labs though. Okay. Now we have fight against Korea. These guys are so militarists. They're so aggressive. Why are you like that? Be nice, like Vicky. Just seem. Well, maybe. There you go. There you go. My body temple. It's happening, boys. It's 13 points. It's a 13 points. It's not that much, right? They have Mahabodhi, Patala Palace, and the Statue of Liberty, and it's still 13 points. It's not even a 15. That they won't get Diplo victory this vote, and they will definitely lose a couple of points. The best they can hope for is 14 points, but it's still not enough for them to win next Congress. So it's not even it's not even 120 turn victory. It's more about 140. Okay, with the 14 points and Alfred Nobel, they can have 15, right? Alfred Nobel gives one extra Diplo victory point. It was reworked. Oh dear God! It's Albert Einstein on England, guys. It's over. It's 800 signs, right? Oh no, where is? Have you used it? Definitely used it. Well, it's only 638. It should be more. Well, well, well. No, 709. Oh, maybe he's not using policy cards or signs. Well, actually, he's using them. Oh, policy cards are broken. That is why. Yeah, it's still 639. I thought he'll have like 750 with Einstein and electrified labs, but I was wrong about that. Oh, okay, York settled on the very best place, and of course Diplo quarters started. Sure, they need extra Diplo favor. to win Congress. I don't want to say that Diplo victory is an option, but it might be, you know. Looks like you can't win this military way. Well, maybe with the nukes only. Those are very strong. If CoC can win this, I don't know. They're true masters of this game. It's not CoC, it's CoC. If they can win this, they are true masters of this game. I don't want to say that Tranquility had better positioning. Maybe they had worse starts, but still, Corny survived for that long. And of course, England seemed well. Well, yeah, they trade with Korea, so it's still a good achievement. But they had a trading partner, unlike Gorgo, who just boosted Dido, and this guy didn't build enough cities because they fighting Corny. Same thing with America. They finally got some cities after, and I guess it's a bit too late. It's a bit too late. Civ is like, of course, Civ is comebackable game, because of the science mechanic. Where is the fight? I remind you, if you're the first Civ who learns specific tech, it will cost you 20% more science. It means like you can both learn tech that is not discovered by any Civs, and it will cost 20% more for both of you. But when you have that many science and everyone is behind, you're the only one who suffers, right? So even though in total we got like 1200 science, so he spent more science on the techs, and sometimes you skip boosts, and none of your allies can boost you different techs. So yeah, that's kind of tough. And even though he has 1200 science, maybe it's only about like 10k compared to what these guys have, because they learned cheaper techs and boosted techs, more boosted techs. It was more boosted techs for them, I believe. Maybe it wasn't, but they definitely learned cheaper techs. So even if you have like not that much science, you still can derail it in game. It's not like Courtney is well in game. He's now here only for votes, and he did his job well. He survived, and he erased 3 of his opponents. 3, I guess. 3 of his opponents, right? He finally laps for Gorgo. And oh, Gustav Eiffel. Oh no, another wonder. So is it a biosphere or what? Or Amundsen Scott station? What will he build with this guy? Or maybe he built already. Maybe he have built already a new wonder. No, doesn't look like. Oh, he built this one, right. And he should have another charge. Nope, doesn't have one. Okay, now it's about airplanes. Now it's about airplanes. More and more biplanes here and there. More and more fighters here and there. Korea is about to be attacked by Phoenicians and Portugals. Have Portugals ever been in Korea? Do you guys aware of it? They've been in China, but have they been in Korea? It's like... it's very interesting. Oh, there it is. The helicopters, paracopters push against Portugal. I completely missed, but sorry about that, guys. I'm out of shape, I guess. I thought about the Portugal will attack Korea, but this attacks is even a surprise for me. It's a course and even one army. Okay, of course, it's alarming. Against course. Yeah, some of them died. Oh, it's only 1, 2 survived. Can they pillage something? Oh, definitely they can. Definitely they can. Not that much things left. About to finish it. I mean, Portugal's about to kill these guys. Maybe of course they can pillage something, right? Oh no, it's just XP. Of 2 XP, but still. Okay, there's Dido Fighter. He should be able to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's able to strike these guys. Um, I'm really curious about what, you know what, about this thing that helicopters has -2 unforgeable terrain penalty while they are flying over the how it's called, floodlands, and they have +6 for ideal terrain when they're flying over hills and the woods. What can you say about that? I'm still waiting. I'm still open for your suggestions. How that can be that flanked unit receive penalties and bonuses from the terrain. It shouldn't be like that. Maybe it's hard to program because previously it was what? It was a cavalry. It's even weird that cavalry can be upgraded to helicopter, but okay, it's the rules. That's why we love this game. I hope we won't have any builders in that Civ. It's so annoying to click them, it's really hard to do. I'm really enjoying Age of Wonders because you don't have builders there and all economic actions are done so fast. It's like Civ 5 but even faster. Because in Civ 5 you have like 3, 4 builders. You don't have to, it didn't must to have like 12 builders at the same time. You just improve tiles and that's it. It's kinda cool that you get tile right away, it's a better tempo, but it's a bit exhausting to improve 150 tiles per game. So maybe not 100, yeah, you do 150, improve your work with 150 tiles because some tiles are chopped. So if you have 12 cities with the 10 pops, it's 120 tiles improved, at least 120 tiles improved, and some of them will be chopped. So it's a lot of action. I don't even know how much builders you need to do this. It's divided by 5, so it's oh, 24 builders, right? With the 5 charges. Maybe even more. Okay, nothing gonna happen here. 3 lines defense. It's of course not the best units, but that's a lot of them. Oh, she's charging once again. No, 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 you won't have that easy promotion on your side. I will charge you, I have units. Oh, we have some oh, there you go, there you go, there we go. Another front. Yeah, but hoping that will be a front with a bit earlier units, but oh, it's really hard to fight against Mustangs. But it does looks like he just She just managed to do so. Level 1 here. And almost dead fighter. It's only one fighter. Only one Mustang. They do have really strong bonuses. So it's plus 5 combat against fighters. Oh, they don't have bonus combat from the American specific bonus. Oh. And where is 100% experience? Oh, it's not 50% experience. Okay. Another voting. So I'll go A once again. Here we go for a... Oh, where's them? And a gold, I guess gold. Hello. Hello. Gold, partisans, you, I go B. Okay, I go A. Gold, partisans. Is there a dam? Is there a dam somewhere? Gold, recurrent partisans, me. A, gold, partisans, me. Oh. Interesting. Okay, that was a, but it's still a crazy attack for the helicopter's army from Korea's side. Aztec meanwhile has 75 science only. So automation outsimmed Synth, but they don't have enough gold. They don't have enough. Well, they should have enough gold. Look at this gold income. Whoa. 7, 8, 10. It's 1100s, right? It's about 1100s. It's about 1100s. And here you can see only 350. Only 350. Wow. A bit less science. Oh. Okay, let's check wiki. Where is it? It does looks like I have some weird colors. Because I had some Photoshop problems. Maybe with the new video drivers they changed something, or maybe there was an update on it. See, that's weird. Okay, let's see. We have gold. Oh no. Oh no, they knew we'll go for gold and they used it. So they have 2 extra votes from spectators. Why he told me to use gold instead of faith? They didn't have any faith. Okay, it's my bad as well because I didn't realize they didn't have faith at all. And what can they buy? Faith buy? They don't have a Grandmaster Chapel. But we affected votings. And it's a certain, still certain. Without us it would be 30-30, so it's a 50-50 chance that CoC would still win. That's big mistake from us. Here we haven't affected anything, it's 12-9. And the last one are losing points for Viking, right? Oh, Joa gains points. Huh, well, they outsmarted those guys. Hey, let's check here. Once again, those helicopters rams into the defensive rank. They rams into the taking ground of Portugal, I'd say. But maybe Portugal is way too behind with a 600 production for Korea and only 387, okay, 400s for Portugal. It's getting better. He's never going to reach Korea, like forever behind. Is it even worth it, this type of gameplay? Okay, let's get back to America. Oh, he managed to push through. But you have Mustangs, how can you lose? Okay, a few more Mustangs will be up now. Well, outsimmed. Outsimmed. It is taken. Oh, he doesn't have walls. Oh, 110 still. He didn't have walls. Oh. Oh. I mean, he didn't have steel walls. Most likely he had like regular walls. Because there was an Aztec and an encampment here. They probably had regular walls, like ancient walls. I'm not sure how ancient walls can help against airplanes or battleships, but good for them. Maybe against infantry, but not against 120mm cannon. Oh, look at this. Disgusting. It's a flooded airstrip. Well, to be honest, there's 4 of them against 2. But there's a good chances for Tranquility to win this game. Even it looks like they can't handle England push. Even though eventually England will lose a lot of amenities because of this war. And it might be a big problem. For him, he might lose stats, he might lose culture, production. But now he has about 1,000. It is still 2 times more than his closest. Well, okay, Titan has 652, but 300 difference. Look how fast he builds nukes though. 4 turns for Manhattan Project. The city had like 170 production last time. Okay, 160 now. I probably lost some. Yeah, he lost extra 10% bonus. Now it's only plus 10%. 4 turns and I don't know, it's what, 750 for nuke? So it's 5 turns for a nuke, maybe faster. Have you tried shift? Yeah, I believe he tried. If it's 70 turns back at hotkey, it's like not a turn went back at hotkey. Sometimes your hotkeys are bugged and you can spam shift and it helps. Yeah, I don't know how can you play without hotkeys. It takes much more time. 2 times more time. It takes 2 times more time. Haha, fine. I think it's correct. 2 times more time to build to press all the buttons. You know? Well, brave cavalry. Not even a helicopters. They should have... Oh, they don't have enough gold. Oh. That is why they're so about pillaging. They need extra gold for England. Oh, got it. Oh, look at this big boy. 7 turns to go. Jet bomber. Well, it's now. Oh, it's tiny 30 meters ship. It's like 30 meters long, right? Next to the massive, like 200 meters battle cruiser. Battleship, it's battleship, wow. Yeah, save game. Let's save game, guys. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay, now he secured Aztec from northern direction, and I believe he can stand against this push from Gorgo. It shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. Okay, Ape lost a lot of production and science with this city. Like it's a campus. Okay, maybe not a lot of production because there's no industrial zone, but still a campus with a lab. Hmm. Weird. Oh, so much flames. It's a truly a dogfight. Yeah, you can't push through the Mustangs. If you can. Well, this looks like you can. Yeah, let's check the damage. Wow, it's 100 against 114. Okay, it's core. What about 100, 119? Okay, and the government type is a fascism. It's a fascism in England. Oh. And it's still monarchy in America. Can you imagine England with the fascism attacking America with a monarchy? Oh, that's really funny. That is what we have in this game. Ah, he's about to drop nukes. He's about to drop some nukes. It's a it's called armada of nuclear submarines. It's gonna be armada of nuke submarines. So America is dead already. He does know about this. He surely know about it that he's dead with nukes. He can't prevent those nukes. Mustangs don't have that enough damage, unfortunately. Mm, they're not affected by how it's called, not Twilight Whaler, not Last Stand, Finest Hour. They are not affected by Finest Hour. And he doesn't even have Finest Hour because of lack of culture. Oh, minus 56 gold, but it's nothing, it's nothing. What about in a general? Okay, they do have even more gold. Are those villagers successful? Yeah, they will get some extra science for Korea. Does he need it? Probably he's not. Oh, it's a university somehow. Maybe it was pillaged, but it's 10 tons. There was no universities. How can you have no universities in Korea? Oh, broadcast centers. Okay, that is going big. Dido is going big. But not big enough. By the way, England barely can damage them. England barely can damage Dido because she's too far away. It's 2 Cs. It's 2 Cs till he can reach Dido. If you have to cross 2 Cs. You can probably attack America, and they can. Oh, they can bring back cities. They can bring back England cities, so they'll get extra. They can liberate them. They'll get extra diplo favor. They'll get extra diplo favor. Oh, I still have automation profile opened. Hope I can connect very fast. Yep, we're good. Triple check for pings. Looks good. Okay, I'm a bit tired. I'd like to go to bed as soon as possible. But the game might last for more than an hour. I overestimated my powers, guys. Overestimated. It's 6 hour of casting. I can't see Andrew. I think I should reconnect. Okay, Andrew is joining. Better do it once more. I'm very suspicious about Andrew. Okay, let's try this. Maybe it will work. It will work for a while. No. Okay, let's reconnect once again. Sweet. I'll count till 10 and we'll reconnect. Maybe Andrew, or maybe it's me. Damn, automation has almost 20,000 hours in this game. Yeah, we can't start with that. It's it might lead to some problems. You know, like resyncs. You don't want to have resyncs in the late game. No, no, he can't. Okay, so I should be polite. Polite. I should be polite. Come on, Andrew. Ah, yes. Good boy, Andrew. Good guy, Andrew. I'm about to fall asleep. I think I'm not a coffee proof. I think coffee did his job well, and now its effect fading, and I'm about to hit my face in a keyboard. No problem. Maybe it's a tiny cat. Just fast checking. It should be fine. I checked a couple of times. Yes, it is. Go, Andrew. Yes, Andrew is fine. So go, 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 go. Automation, press start. So I believe, and I knew you believe this as well, that England will nuke someone, like America, for example. But what Dido will do? Can can he carry? Can he carry his team? I have to say that CoC has a few win condition, like nukes. Okay, nukes can do. Diplo victory, of course. If they can liberate those cities of England, they'll get about what 400s Diplo favor, and they can win Congress. But they, of course, need Alfred Nobel. But maybe England already got it. Oh. Well, I just wait. Still in the lobby. Ah, that's the problem. Yeah, we can't just join long. Just checking. Maybe it was me, but it doesn't look like. Let's hope for the best, guys. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Come on, game. Yes, we're sinking. Whew. Okay, I'll go. I'll go. Be right back. Be right back. I have to visit bathroom.
In the beginning, legends of flying men soared. And today, you are on the brink of transforming those legends into a reality. With flight and new forms of communication, you can create a small and intimate world. But at what cost? Our competing ideas of how to govern and how to live threaten to bring conflict on a global scale. You must choose your own path through this rising din of ideological oratory.
Okay, guys, I'm back. We're back into the game. What's going on here? Task can fight a bit faster. That means America will fall a bit faster. Oh, look at this! Just both the ships there. Like again. Oh, can he kill something with this? No, he can't. Oh. Okay, that's absolutely vulnerable units over there. Because maybe with the Ironclad. Not much because of fascism, of course. Not much because of fascism. Not much damage. And he still fights cities with battleships, so Mustangs are not almighty. Somehow I thought it way better. Automation still can't push over there. But Dido is getting big and bigger. Let's check. It's 352, nothing much, but it's 678 production with what amount of cities in total? What amount of cities does she have? It's Eros. Okay, my brain stopped working. 17 cities. Okay, for 17 cities is not that much. For 17 cities is not that much. What are the best cities she has? Tyre, 100 production only. It's almost 2 planets. Way less than London. Way less than London has. And Korea is not going to fall that easily. Actually, Korea is the aggressor here. And Portugal survived only thanks to these battleships, who provides extremely efficient anti-air defense. This guy just killed another guy. This helicopters just killed tank army, or it was tank corps, I can't remember, but they dealt with it, and now they're about to pillage this campus. Extra science, I don't know, does he really need that extra science, but it's nice to have one. Oh no! The airstrip destroyed, and I believe there was an engineer, because he didn't get damage in return. Okay, GG, somehow.
May change throughout the ages.
What's happened? Is that the real GG? It can't be a real GG. I'm still nuking them. Oh, lol. So it's a GG after the Lord. Very interesting. Maybe we can listen for Michael questions, because I have none. Maybe Michael can join.
Well, GG, well played. Hard game over there, automation with Aztec on your back, man.
I mean, yeah. It was very bad spawn, too.
Yeah. But you did have like the economy for most of the game, I gotta say.
Hello, good game.
So
Took a while to massage things into being like reasonable, but I had a like
Yeah.
good campus at least. That was the only thing that I had going for me.
yeah, synth bullying from the
And I mean
beginning.
yeah, I mean I wasn't too worried about that. Like it's hard to attack through like small chokes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
No,
had a
I gotta
question.
say,
Okay.
yeah, go.
Yeah, is that a new build for Greece? Like campus, commercial hubs, no Acropolis for a while?
I mean it's on some starts it's good to do that. This was one of them, I think.
You definitely got good campuses early on. And I believe there was a lot of discounted district too, right?
Yeah, I did discount a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it's a cool build. I find it really interesting. Awesome. Okay, Michael, go
What
on.
finally decided the CC out of curiosity?
I mean we were considering
It was
CCing
mainly the
before,
relobby.
but
What was it?
no, was it?
The relobby. It was the relobby.
I tried to hold back as long as I could, guys. I literally from like turn 30, my hotkeys broke, and I've been free sim, so it's been fine. But like as it kept going and going, I just couldn't. Like
Yeah, it's
too
really
much
bad.
going on.
It's okay, you still managed to first move me.
Yes, I had time at the start. Yes, but I mean, do first moves matter here in this kind of fight?
I feel like you took out like all
Like it
my
didn't.
fighters before I could move them.
Well, I just attacked him quickly, like not at the beginning, really.
Anyways,
I gotta
they're
say,
in-
Corny soak up so much production from you and Gold. That is unbelievable how much he withstood over that to keep you from taking his cities.
Yep. Definitely true.
We had so many escape plans. The
Yeah.
we even had Lahore that we could also buy settler there, but we didn't do that. 'cause
All
it
right,
would
what
take-
happened there? I
I mean,
was
we could
watching
have.
and then
We
why?
spent the money on Furno stuff. Like the money was more impactful on Korea because Coney was already safe with York.
Yeah, true. I guess.
So, or like safe enough, I guess.
Yeah.
It was an amazing move, by the way, with the city state there. It's really cool to save Corny with the York. Really strong
Yeah.
one. I didn't get it at first. I forgot about the city state. Luckily, luckily
I
people
was
told
watching
me.
that a few times before, and the calves of Gorgo were coming in to defend that city.
Oh.
But then I don't know what happened to them. They died? Automation?
Wait, the Cavs? I only
Yeah.
sent like 2 back there, but yeah, they died eventually.
Okay.
I didn't really upgrade that many because we were using our money like at the other places. So I didn't do that much.
Yeah. I was surprised you actually CC'd because Vonisha was starting to get really a beast over here with a lot of production, getting his science up, getting his everything up. So many cities that were producing, but I guess Age of Steam would have just gotten there first. Were you worried about the possible Diplo victory after liberating the 3
Not
cities of
not
England?
No,
not
Diplo's
really,
fine.
but
Okay.
I think it's the GDRs now. Like
yeah, it's like nukes and GDRs. I mean, we get that stuff too eventually, but it was
50%
like being
gold off
on my
CDRs.
C in the inner C
Yep.
was like super annoying.
yeah,
Yeah, I
we could
guess you
probably
did.
buy
Yeah.
like 5 of them maybe by the time I get ready.
Do you have the gold? Oh, what are you
Oh,
referring to?
50%
Just straight
gold,
up
right?
pillages.
So
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pillage a bunch of this. I
Yeah,
nuked
the
soon.
pillaging was a big part of why we CC'd because then we didn't have a gold advantage anymore. So
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, this
Because like the
50%
battleships
off.
paid for themselves there. I'd buy a battleship and they'd pillage like 2 traders, 3 traders. Protect the land troops that could then pillage. It's pretty crazy.
Well, this was quite a series over here with 2 games back to back. We didn't get the first one going. Can we hear some comments from Andrew to tell us what happened over there? Why he didn't get the units in time to defend against Gorgo?
Noob Civ #1 player CPO.
Okay.
I believe they didn't have like iron or something. Don't they?
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have
I
any
mean,
strategics, but we could
strategics
have we should have
rough.
thought about that earlier. It's we didn't have
We,
that
we,
many
we just had
strategics.
to have France go like bronze first, and we didn't do that. So, but like even then, it's going to be tough to have enough. So we needed to have a unit on Andrew's iron, so he had iron instead of getting it pillaged. That would have been really important as well. And probably not settling the wonder would have been better.
Yeah, I think it was a bit greedy to settle second city on fresh, isn't it?
I'm not necessarily, but if
I think in
Gorgo
hindsight, I
left,
don't think I should have settled that. But
if Gorgo left clicks bronze doesn't left click bronze, then it's like actually a really good play. But since he did, it's the trickier part is like you can't have the second camp is to discount the encampment to like get the tempo back.
I think the big issue was Noob pillaged because he had first moves because we were EU host.
Yeah,
He
that part
pillaged
sucks.
my
Yeah.
iron, and then I couldn't upgrade a sword for like 7 turns.
Yeah, the iron pillage is like really savage. Just
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
camp
massive.
you have to camp a scout on it like from turn 20 basically on.
Oh, by the way, I thought Mustang will be stronger. Are they nerfed? Or they were never were that strong?
What tanks?
Good night, guys.
Mustangs,
Good
the
fight.
The
airplanes.
I'm
Mustangs.
Oh yeah, well he
Mustangs.
had fascism and he had to probably level 2 spy something.
But you know what? I thought they were stronger too.
Yeah, they're not super strong for sure. Like I don't think they got nerfed or anything, but I don't think they were ever that strong either.
Are they benefit from the finest tower or not?
Probably. I guess they could. I don't know why they wouldn't.
I mean, if they're deploying your land, but I wasn't anywhere close to. I was still like.
You
10
mean
turns
like in
away.
general? Like planes do in general. I
Oh,
don't see why
okay.
Mustangs wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, that's good. Because I heard some complaints about Mustangs, but... Well, I thought they will deal with all these troops, with all those units, but they probably couldn't, and I was really surprised that they can't. Looks like they're
No,
superiorly strong, but in fact they're not.
they're not very strong. No.
I mean, did you see the combat strength? Like, how do I make them stronger? Real question.
You don't.
Like it just seemed kind of shit. I'm not sure why. I just saw fascism. I'm not sure what else it is. Of course, once he levels them up, sure, but before he leveled him
Yeah,
up,
I mean levels.
it was still really strong for some
he can
reason.
level his stuff up. Yeah.
Did you had a
Just
Victor
volume
3?
of planes.
Did you had a Victor 3 to get level 1 fighters fish? No?
No, he didn't.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good to do though. Yeah.
Because I feel like fish has level 1 fighters everywhere. I thought maybe...
No, he just had them all
okay.
sitting next to each
Oh.
other when he attacks. So like they just gain levels really fast.
Oh, okay.
When they start protecting each other, they can level up really quickly. Because whenever one of your planes gets fired on, all of them gain experience firing back.
And they even get like a support bonus, aren't they?
I don't know, but
Okay.
they get
No, I don't
support
think
bonus
so.
from gaining experience from each other. It's like you have your own Gilgamesh of yourself.
Sounds fun.
Okay. Well, it's really exhausting games for you, I guess. But 2 games in a row is really hard to play. The second
Yeah,
game
the
was
first
really
one
epic.
ended pretty quickly, so I think it
Yeah.
was basically like playing one game.
Second game was pretty epic. Super cool. Really liked it. And the
Yeah.
corny defense is, wow, something. I thought he would die before 1070, but he's still in the game. Wow. It's really great.
Yeah, we considered taking Zhejiang in the first round, and I think we probably should have, because I think that civ's like really good. not sure what we could have done about Victoria, but that's kind of like just you were fortunate to have Aegis team in the free sim position. That's if it was the other, like they were the two Victorias were switched, it would be a totally different game.
Yeah.
Because Aegis team is like insane in free sim.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially late game. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So much
Like
production.
it's very very snowbally.
Well, GG, well played, guys. Then I guess we're gonna see each other in the next ones.
Yep. GG everybody. Later.
Bye-bye.
GG, well played. Good night.
GG.
Good night. GG.
Well, that's it, boys and girls. Thanks a lot for watching. Send you some positive vibes. I'm going to go to bed right now and wish you good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.